What is up, everybody? I am back again for wait, that is so early 2010s. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Swag Onito 4761 Call of Duty champ Pog guy dude here. And I'm going to bring you a Call of Duty's 20 kills nuke town nuke. I don't know, I don't play Call of Duties. Whatever. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? As you see, we are back. You know what? We'll just do this since I'm here. Why not? Can I just go into my...
You're finished with your chores already?
Yeah, I'll do this while I'm here.
Most of them. I'm too old to be making pinwheels.
I'm too old, Mother. I'm too old.
So?
Oh, yes, okay,
Why not play a
Atsu.
game with your mother then? One with real stakes?
I'm too old.
Whoever uses
It's whatever.
Zenyi Hajiki has to convince your father and brother to make the pinwheels.
Only if we play with your special coins.
Pinwheels
It'll
are
be a
great.
proper duel. You
You're gonna
really
lose.
think you can win.
You taught me. And you always say I
Look how
learned from the
easy that
best.
pathing is to
Flattery will
win.
get you nowhere.
That pathing is so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can literally go any way. You know what? I'm gonna start over here.
Soon you'll be old enough to choose a trade. Do you know what you'll do?
Maybe
No,
forge swords like father?
Mother will
You
win.
don't
I am
sound too
sorry.
sure.
I failed you guys.
Why not do
Luckily,
something you can call your own?
okay, she missed. She's not good at this game at all. Oh my God, Mother, what is wrong with you? You're not good at the game, huh?
What about painting? You make such lovely scenes.
I'd have to paint for other people.
I want to take a sword up.
things are
Please,
just
I want to take a sword. I don't want to paint, Mother. I want to take a sword.
Yes, of course you do that too. Now I gotta go over there. You know what? Watch this trick shot. It's gonna bounce off of that and hit that one. Well, I could have did it, but I hit too many coins. Wow, she completely missed the flick entirely. She's letting me win, bro. She's letting me win. You're not training me for future opponents. How am I supposed to do anything if you're not training me for future opponents?
I am just that good.
No, she's just that bad. Oh, okay. I gotta do it again. Wait, why did I say that? I've been watching too many British TV shows.
I think
I was trying to
do
say it
something
all
with horses.
Britishy and I just
Build
sounded like
nice
a
stable.
douche.
Train them, care for them, lend them to farmers for a good price.
You would be wonderful at it. No chances of you being a musician like your mother?
I
Oh,
would
no
never
musicians in his family
inflict
ever
that upon
again.
the world.
Never. No musicians in the family ever again. Not on my watch. Alright, I just gotta hit that one over there. It's like 3/4 back. You didn't even get a shot, woman. I'm so good at this game. You didn't
Not
even get a
bad.
shot.
You will be swindling all of Ezo in no time.
Who
You're
says
right.
I'm not already?
I'm a swindler.
Let's convince your father and Jube to make those pinwheels. I left the paper inside the house.
Memory over. Is this a butterfly?
Father and I used to paint here.
Might as well just do all these while I'm here.
Atsu, they had a fresh batch of ink at the inn. Come, paint with me. What shall our subject be today?
The ginkgo tree.
Sometimes could give me some rewards or
A
something.
worthy choice.
I don't know if they do or don't.
Remember,
Be mindful of my posture. Control my breathing.
This is
the
painting.
ink.
This isn't like shooting a gun. So be mindful of your posture while painting. And then you have some people who will take a paint bucket and just throw it on a canvas and be like, art,
it's not
baby.
enough to see the ginkgo tree.
If you call that art, then I am a mathematician.
It's resilience.
I really hate those types of people that would just do the most stupid non-art
Decisive,
things and then call it art.
like wielding a sword.
It's like someone going on American Idol and sounding absolutely awful and it's like, I'm the best singer ever. Ah, dude, you're just making noise. You're making noise with your mouth. That's all you're doing. Why is the tree splashing everything up? Well, we missed something.
I can sense the strength of the ginkgo tree, unyielding to storm and strife.
Strong
You've
tree.
improved, little wolf.
I still have a long way to go.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is the
you're ready
actual
for
voice
something a bit
actor
more challenging.
who does Atsu.
Would you like to try painting me?
I've never done that.
This is
All
actually
the
her
more
trying to
reason to
make her
try.
voice sound younger.
I'd like to see myself in my daughter's eyes.
Oh, there's
It's
more.
not about capturing what you see.
Yeah, that's just
It's about impressions.
bro. Tell me
all this
when you
is
start with that, it
wrong
just looks
in our
racist.
lives.
It just looks racist. Should not have started with the eyebrows. Plus, don't most paintings of a face, most people start with the nose? I'm like 90% sure they first tell you to start with the nose, so that way the proportions are right. When you actually start the painting, you start with the nose, and then everything else is, you can make it proportionate. I'm no expert at painting, but I'm pretty sure you should always start with the nose.
If you don't like it,
I am honored to be seen by you, little wolf. Let's hang these up in the house as a surprise to Yotei and your brother.
I know the perfect spot.
The same place all the other paintings are held.
Paintings survive.
Alright, there's I don't think there's that much more. There's one more thing down there I know. I think it's the jubei and the coin. I know there's that one.
These stones. Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them.
Oh, you gotta stack them.
Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down.
Isn't this
Steady.
a game mode in this is a mini game
He
in
wanted them to
Pandora?
be as tall as Mount
Avatar
Yotei.
Frontiers of Pandora?
How did Jubei lift these?
The stone stacking event.
There you go, brother.
Of course, we do not know what happened to Jubei up to this point. If you haven't played the game, but all soon shall be revealed. Is Jubei alive? Is Jubei dead? Will there be a season 4 of Atsu?
Jubei
And
always wanted to be a samurai.
yeah, this is coin 1.
Why are you putting money in a hole?
Keep it down. I am saving up to buy armor. You can't.
Also,
tell
aren't they?
anyone.
Isn't she like 14?
Swear
Don't
it.
most
If father finds
people,
out, he is not
I
going
think
to like
girls
it.
specifically,
Change his mind when
reach
I become
peak
a proper samurai.
maturity when they're like
All I want
14
to
or
do
something?
Is protect the people
It's
of
like-
Ezo.
I think dudes
Then be
go
quick.
up until like
Father will be back
16,
soon.
but
He's
most
finally taking
girls
me to the stables.
stop
'Cause you wouldn't stop whining
growing
about it.
when they're like 14. I'm like fairly certain that's the case.
I wonder if the money Jubei buried is still here.
Jubei's gonna be pissed that I'm stealing all his
You
funds.
would have made a good samurai, little brother.
Too bad. Alright, we got flowers for that, so that's good. Can I get another upgrade? I only got one more weapon upgrade. Cool. Then maybe I can actually start saving to buy some of the new stuff. Right now it's just the upgrades. I don't think there's... Oh, there's one more thing over here. I don't think there's anything else after this.
I remember Jubei's little nemesis.
This is the bird on the roof, I think.
Bird, give it back!
What's wrong
Jubei.
with you?
What's wrong, Jubei?
It's that bird again. It stole my headband and hid it on the roof.
It's spring, Jubei. They probably took it to make a nest. Let them have it. Mother can always make you a new one.
Sure. Take the bird side.
I have to go help Mother with Master Heijiro.
Ah,
Heijiro.
more shamisen lessons?
I have to Master Heijiro. Heijiro. Heijiro.
I
Yeah,
wonder if Jubei ever got his headband back.
no. Because we have to get it.
It's still here. Jubei let the bird have its nest.
I get 2 flowers. 2 golden flowers. A memory of pride. Alright, that should be everything here. I think. I can get upgrades now though.
We used to take turns lighting it each night.
Fun times, fun times. Genji the armorer. I won't upgrade the armor until later because I have all the armors that I'm going to be using. Oh, I can get the last sword upgrade, so let's just go ahead and do this. Nice. So all weapons are now fully upgraded. So any weapons we need to use are good. I guess I can mark that off of the map. I mean, it's at the house though, so it's really isn't that big of a deal. There's like so much stuff here, like, where is this related to the map? Yeah, it's all here. Juve's Lost Headband, home, mark it off. Father's Bamboo Strike, mark it off. Old Trails. Done. How to start experiencing enough memories in the past. I have received memories of home. Maybe I can revisit them. Juve's Lost Headband, did that. So the rest is pretty much quests and stuff. So what's here? Oh, the cartographer. I guess I'll go turn these bounties in, see if there's any new bounties available. Is that me? That may be me.
Nothing like the smell of coin to lift one's spirits.
Just keep those bounties coming.
A woman after my own heart.
Is that both? Alright, I got both. I got 6. 3 terrors. Kenikichi, Magasuki, and Sugoro. A deadly trio who torture samurai. Last seen in a cave uphill from Serpent's Pass. 1,500 for those.
How would you feel about taking on a special kind of bounty?
As long as it pays well.
Oh, you know what? We'll do this
You
first.
can even help yourself to the bounty's armor.
This is probably the hardest bounty in this area.
What's he wanted for?
The cold-hearted slaughter of men, women, even children, if the tales are true. He's known as Soma, the Condemned. They say he was given a cursed flute by an Oni in order to become an unparalleled musician. But to keep the flute, he must kill. And kill he has.
Won't be the first time I shut up a bad musician. I'll take the job.
Figured you would. Happy hunting.
Nice. This is the bounty that actually gives you the armor. How much do I want to just like buy the things from the cartographer? Kinda don't. Let me go clear this out over here. Clean this up. I mean, I'm over here. May as well just go ahead and I gotta go right. Clear up the map. So that way later on. Out of the way, horses. I'm the best horse on all. Brr, brr. That's not horses. Mysterious merchant. I can buy stuff from him for now. Maybe I'm gonna get like save up a lot so I can get a few things from him. Find Sumi paintings. Find old Sumi paintings. Wait, there's something. Is there a mission there? Oh, memories of home. I have so many memories of home. Maybe I can revisit them. Okay, I guess you just get those from the Sumi paintings. We'll get those as the story progresses. Bounty is somewhere down here. Alright. Let me get the map up and ready. So, there isn't that much. There's a bunch of stuff along the coast here. Which obviously, as you see, is a dueling tree. And I can probably do the dueling tree. Where's the first one? That one, okay, that one's the last. That one's the last one. And again, maybe I can do this one. I guess I'll just go here. I mean, I gotta go here anyway. There's some stuff along this path. There's some stuff over here as well, but I'll get that later because I'm just going in this direction. So we'll get stuff as I'm going in that direction, not when I get there. The collectibles are in the middle of a river. Look, I'm one of the wild ones. I'm a wild one. I run and sink. Hello, yeah. Yeah. Yes, I think I said it right. Yeah. Yes. Repeat. Would you care if I actually called you by your actual name? I know you said it one time and I don't want to repeat it unless you like want it said. This looks interesting. It is a very fun game. It is my second time playing this in like less than a month. So I found it very interesting. It's good. Yeah, that's fine. I remember what your name is specifically because you said it's Ash and it's Ash and Ashton, so that's how I remember your name. I can do that, but hope you are well. This is a samurai game.
All I want is a worthy opponent to show
I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so I will probably.
And scrawny travelers you see buried here.
So far, I haven't had too much trouble, but my first playthrough, I struggled. So.
But you, I sense you will be a real challenge.
Soon, at some point, I will meet a boss that will give me problems. At some point, I'm doing better. Thanks. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I have no real complaints at all. The only way I could do better is by coming into a couple $1 million. But since that is unlikely to happen, I am doing the best I can.
You're nothing.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. No, dude, I just used all my health. I didn't want to do that.
You have rare talents.
No, I need to use the sake. Because I have none. I have no healing. Every time I try to use it. Okay, I finally got some. So that way if he actually damages me.
Don't hold back.
Okay, bro, you got me. You got me. Trying to get over here to my sword. I lost my sense of direction.
Yes, someone with true skill.
Oh wait, there's my sword right there. Where's it? I lost it. Did I get it back? I think I got it back. I'll go for the disarm on me. Okay.
Pathetic.
Wouldn't we all? One day, maybe I'll just stumble upon a bag of cash, and then I'll have the moral dilemma of do I turn it in or do I keep it and Maybe I say I found a bag of $100,000. I have no idea what happened to the 900,000 other wait, what? No, there was not 900,000. I found a bag of 100,000. One day I will become so rich that I will one day be hated by the masses for being rich. All the rich people must just lose sleep at night knowing that they're hated by everyone for being so rich. Yeah. They just lose sleep at night so badly. Alright, well, that was the first dueling tree. Dueling tree? Give me 100,000 and I'll keep quiet. You know what? I would give you 101,000 just to sweeten the deal just a little bit more. Just to make sure you definitely keep quiet. Because I would not want to be caught by such an unfortunate accident of having to spend. I mean, yeah, I'll just keep you get 102,000 just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright, I don't know how it went past it, but there's a vanity item there. So I have no idea how it ran past it. Have no means. The only problem if I found $1 million in a bag, the people that probably own that money are people I probably would not want to cross, and all of a sudden 10 years later it'd have to turn into a John Wick movie, except no dog, just me, and you know what, I'll have a pet hamster to really emphasize I'm the John Wick, because they killed my hamster. Not my hamster. Nobody kills my hamster. No one.
Breathe energy.
That's what this game is. You go from one intense samurai fight to time to paint. Time to paint. As I use that term loosely. Looks like a flamingo's trying to drown himself. Japan probably doesn't have flamingos. Whatever they have, bird equivalent to flamingos. Those look more like gooses. Okay, that was a giant goose. A very giant goose. This game looks pretty. Yes, the graphics in it is very good. If you just like want to see wide open areas and cool scenery with different colors and flowers and whatever, this is definitely the game that you should play. It is a fun game and I would recommend it to anyone. I mean, like I said, it is a samurai game, so if you don't like samurai games, you probably wouldn't like it, but it's fun enough to where I think anyone could enjoy it. And it does have easy difficulties too, so that's like a good starting point. I remember when the first one to this is, because this is the sequel, when Ghost of Tsushima came out. The first one, it was like one of the best looking games I had ever saw, just graphically. Like, it looks really good. Like, it's probably not the most photorealistic looking game, but it's definitely just one of the prettiest looking games. Alright, there's a memory somewhere here. I gotta find where this memory is. I think it's like closer up to this area. Usually landmarks would indicate. I think it's a hot spring that's I have to find.
These flowers. I planted them here. Jubei and I were playing in the meadow below.
16-year-old Atsu in the making, planting flowers. Or 16 years ago, Atsu. Why didn't it give me the familiar location thing? How do I activate this one? What platform is it on? This is on PlayStation 5. I know the first one can be played on PC and PS4. It was the first one was on technically it was on PS4, but you can play it on PS5. But they released it on PC as well. But currently this one, Ghost of Yotei, can only this one can only be played on. Oh, the memory's way over
I
here.
remember that tree. Jubei and I used to play here.
Why don't you plant mother seeds here?
No one is going to see the flowers there. I'll put them at the top of that cliff.
The cliff
No
I
way
just
you
ran
can make that
past.
climb.
Through.
It doesn't look very safe.
She did eat 5 bowls of soba that one time.
Don't encourage her.
I
Yeah.
make it up there. You have to call me Sensei.
You'll be
for a
right back.
week.
Yeah, I'll see you when you
If
get
I
back.
don't,
You clean father's forge for 2 weeks.
1.5.
Deal.
1.5. How do we
can
half
do
a
it,
week?
Atsu.
There's 7 days, so
Keep your eyes on me.
I don't know if we can half a week.
Did you see that?
That was amazing!
Mother will be mad you got your clothes dirty.
Mother will be mad. Sensei.
We'll say that it just started raining mud. That's how I got my clothes dirty.
The
It
perfect
was just
spot.
raining mud.
With these seeds, we thank Ezo for a good spring. Flowers of gratitude. You've grown well.
Yes, yes, flowers of gratitude. Alright, that is a memory of a spring. Memory of spring. Of spring? Okay, yeah, memory of spring, not a memory of a spring. I'm adding an extra letter. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here. There's like a side mission over here on the mount that I see, but I am not doing the side mission yet because we are actually making our way to do the bounty, which is Soma. Oh, Soma's way over there. What was I coming down here for? You know what? In hindsight, I don't know why I was going down in this direction. But I think I was going down here because there's not a lot of collectibles left. There's literally like there's not a lot down here left. You know what? I'll just keep going down in this direction. Because there's like something in the water here. There's something over here. And I have to go down. I'll go collect this real quick and fast travel back up. Because it's the Anu item that's over here. And then that will, it's like over here. That will be everything down here. We'll fast travel back up, go collect the 2 things, and then I will go do the bounty. Soma, because I'm curious if I'm going to die on him a lot. To be fair, he was one of the first bounties that I did where it was like really hard. So, but I have the Undying armor, and I feel like the Undying armor and the armor of the Undying. Okay, bro. Armor of the Undying and the Bounty Hunter armor, which you actually get from Soma, are the best armors in the game. The best combat armors. They're not the best like niche armors. Our new item is like behind the water, I'm fairly certain. I don't know why I don't just click on the picture. What is it that I'm looking for? Do they just not show sometimes? 'Cause I swear it should be here. I don't even think I have the quest for it. Does this not give you the quest for that mission? 'Cause the item isn't even here. So I don't even know if it's stupid. I collected some of them, but this one's just not here. 'Cause it should literally just be like in front of. It should just be on the ground right here in front of this thing. So some of them are here, some of them aren't. I don't know. I guess I'll keep it unmarked, but it's kind of annoying that it's not there.
Come, Homura.
Alright, like I said, there's not really any collectibles here. This entire area is just wasted area, so this is all about unlocking or just uncovering the map. Which is going to take a while for sure. I don't, the Anu items, there was that one quest, but I don't have the quest anymore for the Anu items. So I guess that one's just not available in New Game Plus. Which makes no sense because I collected some of the items and some of them is just not there. But I don't have the quest, so. It's not a myth, it's not. Those are main story. Main story. They're bounties. Yeah, I just don't have that one. So maybe they just took the Anu items out of the game in New Game Plus. Alright, I'm looking for a little small count that will have the collectible. It has to be somewhere. Probably too far down. I don't think it's this far down. Where is this little count area? I don't think it would be along the coast. Those are animals. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't know those were animals? No, those are definitely animals. Oh, is it over here? It's over here. Not a bear. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you know what? If you don't charge me, I'll let you be. But the moment you charge me is the moment we are going to have issues. I got my eye on you. You are just a bear doing bear things. It's like me trying to get close to the bear. Charge me. Charge me. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. Alright. Yeah, so there's another Anu item in the middle of the ocean. Just, wow, this is not an ocean. And this thing, so if it's not here, the Anu items just are not on the map, so I can just take them off of the map. This one will be in like the little pathway here. Yeah, you think this is this right here, but you can't grab it. Yeah, it kept all of these, so this quest just can't be done. I have all 30, so I can just take the... I can take these off of the map to discover. I don't need these. Honestly, I find it kind of stupid. Yeah, it's New Game Plus, but your New Game Plus is still meant to be able to do all new content. Because I have all 30 of them. Well, that's one less collectible we have to get, so it's whatever. It's going to be interesting to see if I can swim to the shore or I'm going to die before I get there. I'll see. Well, first of all, let's go this way. You ask yourself why they didn't give an armor that allows you to swim indefinitely. That's what people show me my cursor. Alright, so yeah, everything down here is just I'm gonna die, aren't I? You can do it. I got a few sake I can heal. I can make it. I'm not even gonna have to use it. Maybe I will. Okay, we're good. Well, I didn't want to use that. Whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, so like I said, all that's left is to discover this stuff. Clear them out. Clear the fog. I mean, there's a few stuff over here, but... You know what? We'll clear up to this line, and then I'll clear this area. Do I just want to go ahead and do the stuff over here, then? Maybe. I mean, it's all gonna get done eventually anyway. But finding those new items is definitely one of the... There's 30 of them, so that could take a lot of time. Hello, Ashton. It's your ghost Yotei, that hero mofo. I am here. You are there. We are somewhere in the world. I'm good. I should have Fallout Game of the Year by Monday or Wednesday. Too bad you can't have it now. Have it before Thanksgiving, and then you would be able to have all day to play it. Black coffee. Oh, I thought you said black coffee. I was like, black coffee is life. You like black coffee, but that's just back minus L. I think this is the ocean I'm going to die. Why do I keep calling these oceans? This is the water I'm going to die on if I discover it, so... I'm just gonna cover the outside now, and I'll eventually, one day, where I just beat the game, come back and uncover this. Get Ashton. What the fuck? I said hi, Ashton, not get. That's hilarious. I saw it and I was like, is that code for something? Is that code? Is that code for something? It's a very minute, but there's a small little patch over on the right over there. Is that good? No, I'm going in the wrong direction. Run! Okay. Maybe I'll just uncover this part and then I'll just like leave this little section over here because there's like... You gotta climb that. stuff over here. Yeah, I'll just leave that over there for later because we're working our way. I mean, he's way up here though, dude. He's so far up here. I was just going to uncover this. You know what? I'll do that later. I'm going to do the bounty. I want to do the bounty. I used to drink those triple shot black rifle coffees. I would drink like 6 a day. That is crazy. Your blood pressure must be so high that they've invented an entirely new scale to gauge yours. That is insane. High blood pressure is probably the most hidden, deadly thing you could have. That's great. That's bad. Bad high blood pressure. You drink too much. Do you drink... What all do you like in your coffee specifically? I just stopped drinking them because I would get super pissed off when the crash came. Yeah, that's a reason to stop drinking them. If I drink too much caffeine and then I have a crash out, I'm just like, oh, I'm just tired. That's all I do. I regret my decisions. I regret my life choices. I regret it all. There's a dueling tree over there. Why wasn't I able to do that one? Maybe I could have. Whatever. Alright, there's a Sumi painting over here. I don't like when this game turns dark like this. I like this game better when it's fully lit. Don't like this at all. It just becomes so dark. No, it was a legit crash out, not just a crash. I'm an iced coffee drinker with some creamer. No, you can't go wrong with iced coffee. Iced coffee is great.
Sounds like someone's playing a flute.
Maybe you should just stick to soda if you're going to get your caffeine fix, Ashton.
Taste me! Back off! Soma is ours!
No, Soma is mine. Yes. Okay. What's that? Wait, where you going? You going after somebody else? Someone else alive here? You're making noises like someone else is alive. It doesn't auto-loot everything, which is crazy. Did you ever try drinking like maybe 5 cups of coffee or caffeine and then seeing if it was 6 cups? Because I mean, if it's 6 cups a day, then do we know that 5 cups is your limit now? Is 1 cup your limit? We need to know. We need to know. Is that enemies over there? Who's this? What are you guys doing over there? You got a camp going on? There was a Sumi painting over there. I'm gonna have to look for it more. I'll do it after I do the bounty though. Do a hard bounty. And then get the stress out of the way, then go do a painting. Yes, that is how you bring down your stress levels.
The music is coming from behind that door.
So I know this dude I struggled with. I struggled with this dude.
Don't see any other way in.
I would drink hot coffee, but the acid messes with my stomach bad. I don't blame you at all. I don't like, the only thing I ever get is like cappuccino, and that's... I've never really drank cold coffee unless I just
play it on my shamisen.
like set it out and forgot about it. There's this place in Midland, Texas called Fountainville Creamery that makes a drink called Coffee Toffee. It was like a toffee version of the Frappuccino. I would get the jumbo, which had like 6 shots of espresso. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Were you like, did you like have 48-hour benders to where you're like, did I sleep yesterday? No. I think it was 12 weeks ago that I slept the last time. I'm gonna be honest, the only thing I've ever drinking is like normal coffee or just cappuccino. I've never like had espresso shots or anything like that at all, like ever. So my coffee intake would just be normal coffee intake. I rarely even drink it. Like usually when it's only cold weather do I drink it. Like 2 weeks ago I drank some and then I was awake for like 23 hours and I'm like, dude, I can't do this. I'm not used to a lot of caffeine, so when I drink caffeine it sticks with me all day.
Can't be far now.
Go harder, go home, right? Oh yeah, you're going home. All right, straight home to the unconsciousness. That's where you're going. Straight home to the unconscious brain. With all that caffeine. I drink 4 coffees a day. That's my limit. Does caffeine keep you active?
You must be the
4 coffee sounds normal, like
you play well.
1 morning, 1 noon, 1 evening, and then I don't know if you would want to drink coffee in the evening though, because then you wouldn't be able to sleep. Depending if your sleep schedule is actually evening sleeping.
How many have you killed to keep
Night.
that cursed flute?
You sleep in the evening, you're probably like
At first, I thought
80 years
it would be
old.
worth a life or 2. But as the years passed, the number of lives
cold brew has lower acid, so I tolerated it way better.
Was to bring joy to others with my music.
Instead, you brought pain.
I feel like
and
just the
suffering.
hotness probably also would be easier on the stomach as well.
But the music is so lovely. And now,
Caffeine doesn't affect you besides the crash, then why do you drink it? If you drink caffeine and all you get is the crash, that you don't actually get the benefits, I would just completely not drink it. I used to eat those chocolate espresso beans that made me bounce off the wall. My ex's kid found them. No, that was flipping hilarious, especially because she was going back to her mom's that day. Oh, that's like you would just eat them whole. You just oh, he's here, okay. Nah, I didn't. Okay, I got the katana now.
you fight as well as you play.
You play as well as you fight. You hit hard, dude. Okay.
I can't stop killing for the music.
Alright, I gotta get some healing.
Your death won't keep the music.
Okay, dude. I mean, he's not as hard as he was at the beginning when I first played it, but he definitely seems like he's still one of the harder ones. Like that swing is just. Honestly, I feel like the bounty armor may be better on this dude. I'm I'm gonna swap to the bounty armor. I feel like it'll be better. Getting those additional hits in would be way better. I think the bounty armor is this loadout. That's the Onryo armor. Probably this one. Oh wow, okay. No, dude, I wanted to revive. It didn't revive. Oddly, coffee does not bother me in my sleep. I wish I was like you, to where it didn't bother me. No, if I have to drink it in the morning, so that way by the time it's night, trying to do this.
You fight as well as you play.
Okay, bro. I was sure I was going to get the healing off on that.
I can't stop killing.
Should I go for the Nah, he's got way too much health to go for the disarm. Oh no, he got stunned. I didn't think he was actually gonna get stunned.
I'll play you a beautiful song when you die.
I should heal up. I feel like that would kill me if I died. Okay, that's it.
Wait. I know I don't deserve it.
Tastes good? Yeah, are you talking about coffee beans? Just eating the straight up coffee bean or whatever?
I'd like to spend my last
I imagine they taste very bitter, if that's what you're talking about as well.
So that at least one good thing
I've been drinking coffee since I was 11. I'm 41 now. I don't think I will change.
Why should I grant you mercy now?
It's like 30 years. 30 years. Is it 4 cups per day for 30 years?
For you to play with me.
I think the first time I ever drank coffee, I was probably like 7. I'm like 35 now, so...
How did the opening go?
Honestly, I don't remember when I first drank coffee. I'm just throwing a number out there. I don't actually remember.
With this.
Let me play, bro. Hope it doesn't take him as long as it did the first time to beat this boss. Last time I took him like 2 hours. See, you calling me out like that? I beat it in like 3 tries now. It's definitely not as hard as I remember it. So, oh, there's going to probably be a boss that I'm going to get stuck on for like 2 hours for sure.
That's it.
But that is a good sign that
we have.
the difference between now and before is that I actually have armors that I can swap on the fly and use as I see fit. I still just find this hilarious how that we go from doing a duel with swords to the death to all of a sudden
Good.
Playing
Now we'll do it together.
music together. At that time, I used to smoke like an ounce a day along with 6 cups of it. Bro, How are you still alive? That's crazy. Didn't you at some point say on Void Stream that you were doing the purple drink? Yeah, the coffee beans are good, and no, they weren't bitter. Well, I need to try one at least once then, but I feel like if you were off the wall and you've been drinking coffee probably more cups when I was in my 20s. So you had to slow it down as time went on.
That was beautiful. Soma?
If you drink coffee as much as you have and you were bouncing off the wall with it, I would not only bounce off the wall, I would ricochet off the wall to the moon and then to Mars, and I would be so far out of my element that I would think that I'm an alien, and I'd be like, please guys, don't shoot me. I'm friendly. Stow it away. Stow it away. Alright, let me put back on the other armor. I don't even know why I have that armor on. Killing an enemy with a spirited, like, I don't know why I have this one on. I need to actually what was I gonna say? Organize my loadouts. I need to organize my loadouts. That's what I was going to say. I'm glad that you guys could just drink like so much coffee and have no problems. I guess I need to up my caffeine intake just to have any semblance to be able to compete with you guys. Because you got me beat. I am but a noob when it comes to caffeine intake. Which I don't eat a lot of sugary things. Like I probably eat like sugary things like once a month, twice a month, three times. Alright, probably once a week. So when it comes to like sugar and caffeine, things that like raises my blood pressure, it's very few and far between. So when I actually eat sugary things or caffeine, it's like it meant to affect your blood pressure. I am a noob. I am a child. I am a kid. I eat or drink something with caffeine or sugar, I will be gone by the end of the day. Gone. Gone with the wind. Struggling to survive. Survive? Yeah, I'll die. I'll die if I drink coffee. No, dude, it's auto-locking on right here. No. Alright, whatever. Assuming pay. Okay, it's probably up here on this rock. It's either on this rock or that rock. What I'm actually looking for.
Yubei and I used to chase frogs here.
I found
They
it.
came for the fireflies.
Now I'll probably immediately go do the second tree down there if I can. No, I don't drink coffee or smoke weed anymore. I'll drink coffee occasionally, but I did used to work as a server at a restaurant. It would move so fast, it was a blur. So do you drink anything that's caffeinated at all without coffee? I can't do sugary stuff. It makes you sick. The most sugar, the sweet things I'm talking about that I eat is like toaster pastries, Pop-Tarts, if you want to go name brand. Like that's the only sweet thing I eat at all. So it's like I eat like one of those one time a week. So the sugar stuff I eat isn't like full on. Oh, okay, Pop-Tarts probably are like full sugar, but it's not super like sweet either. So do you just never eat sugary stuff at all? Or do you just like have to do it very, very rarely? The frog wishes to learn how to fly. Nice. Alright. I'm going to this dueling tree. I don't know if I can do this one. I don't know if this dude is here.
You're not Takezo.
And you're not a worthy opponent either, but here we are standing face to face. You and I shall join in battle and stand shoulder to shoulder versus fighting one another.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I heard the master duelist Takezo visits these trees.
I grew up in North Carolina, so we like our tea so sweet it's like molasses.
But perhaps I must prove my
I like
skills
tasting
to
the
draw
tea
your
at least a little bit.
That sounds like a
I
threat.
can't do super
Draw
sweet
your
tea.
sword.
It has to be equal blend sweet,
wonder
while
how
also
long you'll
still being
last.
able to be like, this is tea. This is not just sugar water. Also, I like different varieties of tea. Black tea, green tea, purple tea, blue tea, brown tea. I don't know if those last four are actual teas. I'm just throwing colors out there. Also, you know what? Now that I think about it, why are teas named after colors?
So you can fight after all.
I got no weapons.
I'm having fun. Are you?
Not really, because I got no healing right now. Maybe if you ease up a little bit and let me get some healing, it'd be great. Okay. I'm going for the disarm on him. Oh no. I shouldn't have did it. I'm not even going to come close to killing him. And I got no healing. So if I get hit, I'm done. Nice.
So eager to die.
Yeah, I'm getting through these a whole lot faster. I'm getting through these a whole lot faster. To be fair, I like used all my healing though. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, so he's done. He is done. There's a familiar location over here on the map. It shows. Actually, it may not even be here. It may be. Somewhere's over here. Yeah, I think it's more over this way. Alright, let's go here. I really need to restock. I'm like, my resources are dwindling. I have no items. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't decrease the chance of obtaining items. And when I eat Rice Krispies, I gotta put like 2 cups of sugar in there, otherwise they're just plain. Bro, Rice Krispies? Oh my god, dude. I'm the type of dude where if something's too sweet, I'm like, oh my, as soon as I taste too much sugar, my stomach starts hurting. 'Cause I don't know. How can you put so much sugar on Rice Krispies? They're already like all sticky and marshmallowy, and marshmallows are like 100% sugar. So you're like got 100% sugar in Rice Krispies, and you're like, more. It's like the Star Wars dude meme. More. But sir, the whole factory of sugar is depleted. Then find another factory. I want more sugar. I can't. It's the moment I feel like something is too sweet, my stomach is like, too much sugar. Too much sugar. And I actually start feeling sick when I eat too much sugar. Not like sick, my stomach just like, it's like, it starts to hurt. Sugar water for the win. You're diabetic? I am sad to hear that. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy a lot of sweets, but at least in hindsight, it's can be an upside that you don't eat sweets, because sweets could or be the precursor to dying of early age. Who knows? Eating sugar is detrimental. That there is one thing in life that humans do that could be the precursor to death, and if a human goes without ever doing it at all, they survive for eternity. That is the secret to longevity. Doing something that others don't do. No, it's okay, I'll have my coffee. Yes, coffee in lieu of sugar is definitely the upside. I don't like sugar a lot anyway, so you're not missing out. But it's the choice that most people would rather have, though, just because you like definitely you just want to have that choice regardless of it. Regardless of it, yeah. Alright, I think the memory is somewhere over here. Oh wait, this is the garden, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Still here. We came in spring. Mother planted those flower shrubs next to the house. I remember. She asked everyone to come out and help.
McDonald's and Taco Bell have some of the best sweet tea when it comes to fast food. McAllister's Deli has pretty good tea as well. Do you not make your own tea? I feel like anyone who makes tea for you would undersell the sweetness.
Can we go now?
It just wouldn't be sweet.
The bamboo?
Rice Krispies, the cereal, not the treat. Oh well, if you're not talking about Rice Krispies, when you say Rice Krispies, I thought you meant like Rice Krispie treats. When you say Rice Krispie.
Come along.
Yeah, Rice Krispie is kind of bland. It's definitely bland, but I can eat it without sugar. It's bland, but it's not bland like you're just eating white bread. It's plain. Not even wheat bread, just white bread. White bread just has no taste. Wheat bread at least has a wheat taste.
Help yourself.
So you do listen.
Rice Krispies at least has a taste to it. Even as a kid, I didn't like sugary treats. I was more salty.
Trim the bamboo.
Oh, I don't blame you. You should have peanuts on standby then. I don't think there's any peanuts, sugar in peanuts. It's like... Then again, maybe there is sugar in peanuts. I don't know. You said I have to trim the bamboo. What do I trim? Oh, this bamboo.
Just going to grow back.
In the meantime,
I don't like when it does these flashback sequences. It just looks too dark. I just feel like the graphics downgrade when it does the flashback sequences.
There are so many gardens like this in the south.
There. Done.
Bamboo is cut. I was the only kid in the family that would eat liver and onions and Brussels sprouts. I've tried liver and onions. I don't personally like organ meat. I've tried it. It's not bad. If I had to eat it, I could.
Conqueror of bamboo.
Mother.
But as a choice, I wouldn't. Brussels sprouts are great though. Those are like mini cabbages in your mouth. Mini cabbages taste great.
That's why she'd always welcome the merchants by the gates.
Wait, isn't that Brussels sprouts? Yeah, they taste like mini cabbages. Or is that the... I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Do you still just eat liver and onions? Or, I mean, not only, obviously, that's not how I should have asked. It's not the only thing you eat. Alright, let's, there's a quest here. I don't know if I think I gotta talk to the dude.
I remember that one time I went to meet the merchants at the entrance.
Are you trying to tell me I need to go to the entrance to talk to the merchants? Is that what you're implying, Atsu? Is that what you're saying? Like, I know there's a whole quest here where the dude, she walks with a dude because he teaches you a whole song.
Hope you find what you need and move on.
That fox I saw the other day was so cute.
Just come and steal their coin. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Greetings. Looks like you've been on the road for a while.
Maybe.
There's a hot
Maybe I
spring
have.
nearby.
Okay,
should
you give me a
visit
hot spring?
Good idea.
I like walnuts. I've actually never had a walnut before in my life.
Everyone minds their own business around.
Do walnuts taste similar to peanuts or Pecans? I'm not saying it because I know everybody says it differently, so I don't want to say it wrong. There's two ways people say it. Pecans. Pecans. This is what, obviously the quest is over here. This is what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, bro. Where would this one go? On the river somewhere. It'd be going this way. But I feel like it's somewhere I haven't discovered. Alright, just show me where it is. Show me. Show me. Oh, maybe up here. Okay, this was up there. I like eating peanuts and walnuts, but I got bad teeth and it hurts. Well, you can like put them in your mouth and just, I'm not gonna say that word. Just drain. That sounds even worse. No, just put the. No, okay, I'm not gonna say put the nuts in your mouth because that's that's even worse. I'm sorry that you cannot eat peanuts, Ashton. My condolences. Just go get your teeth pulled. Get all your teeth pulled and just get like dentures, fake teeth. That's what I would do if I couldn't eat stuff. That's completely what I would do. Is it this dude I gotta talk to?
I'll have to make it again.
Or where is this quest? Are you who I'm looking for? Nope, you're not. Has anyone seen the quest giver? I don't because I can't cook it like my grandma did. The livers and onions. Was the family recipe not given to you? I would search long and hard how to get the recipe to perfection. That's probably one of those pastime foods that you miss and you wish you could have again. Explore the garden to revisit memories. I mean, it wasn't the familiar location up here, though. I know it popped up when it said familiar location. Okay. Where is this familiar location located? It's not doing a very great job of telling me where it is. Bro, can you just tell me where the familiar location is? You're saying it's here, but it's not here. I'm missing so many comments. My ex's grandma would cook deer heart. I thought they were nuts the first time, but ended up being my favorite dish. Dude, how many other organs do you eat? You eat liver, heart. What organ don't you eat? I've tried deer meat before. I know, and pecan. Pecan? I can just hear that in the Canadian. With the A. I got to hop on the boot. I got to hop on the boot. The boot. Boot. Emphasize the O sound. Alright, dude, I'm gonna start clicking on pictures. Where is this one? That's an altar of reflection. Dude, I'm convinced this dude isn't here. The Master Hijiro is supposed to be somewhere. But I have no idea where he is.
I'm telling you.
I'm convinced this is just bugged. Pecans or pecans. Pecans, pecans, pecan. Pecan. P-E-C-N. Pecan, pecan. So I literally even change up what I say. I deviate away from say no walnuts have their own taste. I need to get some walnuts in there. I think I was intimidated by how hard you probably have to crack the shell. They're just big. You see a pecan or pecans, toucan, and you're like, I can crack this with my bare hands. And you see a walnut and you're like, alright, I'm gonna have to have a 3-step process to figure out how to open this. Ash walnuts might be good. They are softer than cashews. There you go, Ashton. You can eat walnuts. Canadians say, LOL James, LOL. I needed partial dentures. Top teeth on both sides of my mouth are gone since early October. The top teeth on both? Wait. Top teeth on both sides of my mouth are gone. I'm trying to visualize that. Jeanette, right? How did you lose your teeth, if you don't mind me asking? That's my biggest fear, to lose my teeth. I do not want to lose my teeth. And then some days I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go get my teeth pulled completely, so that way I can just get permanent fake teeth. But then I know that you have to like change them every 20 years or something. And it's like, that's like 20,000 every 10 years. And I don't know if I could be bothered to do that. Dude, I'm like convinced my game is like partially bugged right now. Because the memory is supposed to be here, but it's just not here. I don't know why it's not showing me the memory. Just like, no. Oh my god, bro. Why does it say the familiar memory is way over there, yet the familiar memory is literally way over here? Why does it show it in two separate spots?
These fish eggs are slimy.
Don't touch them. Just grab a pot and place it in the water.
It's unfortunate she didn't write her recipes down. Usually, I would say just do it over and over until you get it right, but
This way. We need to find a deep enough spot.
I'd imagine even organ meat is getting more expensive. More and more expensive.
How big do you think they'll
I've
get?
literally shifted to
Knowing
pretty much an
Master
all
Hachiro,
turkey
they will be
meat
well
diet.
fed.
Just dude, I'm not paying $11 for 1 pound of a 300-pound cow. Do cows weigh 300 pounds? No, they're probably like 1,200 pounds. You pay $10 for 1 pound of 1,200 pounds.
Swim out. Do you think they'll
I don't like being
recognize me?
ripped off. I will go
If you
all turkey
visit,
diet. All
can
turkey
watch each
diet
other
the whole
grow.
way. Liver meat and heart
got so
only
big.
so far.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Trying to think of other meats that people.
I
So you
remember
never have you
the
ever
day I
eaten like
planted
chicken
the
feet or
sapling
anything
the
like
next
that?
day.
Or does that cross a line? That's a lot. That's a point of no return for you. I remember as a kid just going into the store and seeing chicken legs, pig feet, and it's just like, oh my god. This is definitely a choice. Okay, this is dude thing I'm looking for.
Come together.
This is chick. This is my mother, I
Master
think. Yeah, this is
Hachiro
my
said
mother.
We can plant the sapling now.
Of course.
We don't all
The
say
final
eh.
touch of
I do say eh a lot if I'm drunk though.
Do you
Wait,
miss it?
are you
The mainland?
Canadian?
Sometimes.
From
Is
Canada?
that why you want me to learn the shamisen from Master Hachiro? I like learning from you.
That's
Weren't you? Let's go. Take me to your leader. Grab a walnut cracker, but you can get them unshelled as well. I feel like that's what I would do. Cracking nuts is a pastime of mine that I have too many bad memories of it from school when people would be like, what's your favorite play? What's my favorite play? Do you know what it is? Nutcracker.
an attempt
And then
to capture the beauty
it's like, bro,
of nature.
sexual harassment? Sexual assault?
And
You
in
just
doing
punched me in the
so,
balls.
we
What the
remind
hell?
ourselves nature
That
can
was
never
rude,
fully
first
be
of all.
captured
Second
or
of all,
tamed.
rude again.
Like Ezo?
Like you. Master Hachiro was a renowned musician on the mainland. A better teacher
We don't
than
all
I
say
ever
eh.
had.
I do
A
say eh a
sapling
lot if
can
I'm
grow wild
now it
on
makes
its own,
sense. So are you the
but it
type
can
to
thrive
where
with a
you
little aid from
emphasize the boat, how you say
I'll
like
listen to
O,
Master
long O
Hachiro,
sounds? Boat,
but I won't like it.
boat. Oh, I gotta go to the
Good,
boat.
because
Hey.
he's right behind you.
It's actually not. I like that. I like how you emphasize the long. Canadians emphasize the long O sounds.
Know you? That
It just got bad. Started hurting really bad in January.
Your most stubborn
That's
student
that's the
returned.
biggest fear.
we all thought you were dead.
They just randomly get bad,
so
start
much
hurting,
like
and
your
then next thing
mother.
you know, I mean, luckily, dentures make
You
it
must
pretty
tell me
easy
everything.
to get teeth. And I imagine dentures are on the cheaper side.
A long story.
I see. What do
Because
you
like I said,
think of the
if I ever lost my teeth, I don't think I would want to
Come a
get
long
permanent
way.
one last
replacements
bastion of tranquility
because that's just
for the
so
spirit.
expensive in the
Even
long
Saito
run.
dare not touch it.
It just totally, it wouldn't be worth it.
I think
It wouldn't be
reminds
worth
him
it.
of home.
A small comfort.
You still play, I see.
First side was
I try.
removed in the spring. The second side was second in
We
October.
never did get a chance to finish our lessons.
I wasn't going to make
My
it
dad
easy for
ended
you.
up having his teeth removed
Maybe you will now.
by the time he was like
For your mother.
60 something. He had his head removed for a completely different reason though. I imagine you were like, you probably drank a lot of coffee during that time just to try to take the pain away. Obviously the medicine, but you were so probably droopy afterwards. It's always funny seeing people when they go to the dentist and then how they act after they have the meds. Is today 12? It's like, no, today's Monday, June. Okay. So today's Jupiter? No, today's not Jupiter.
Which we hold dear.
James, you should go in with some of your neighbors and just buy a whole ass cow and get it chopped up by a butcher. I feel like if you bought a cow, that'd be like $1,200. I don't eat a lot of meat to begin with. I probably eat meat 2 times a week.
To remind ourselves that nothing can truly capture it in full.
So
usually I eat meat like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And even then it's like 50-50. But like I said, I strictly eat turkey meat now. I was amazed the first time I made turkey, the grounded turkey, and it's like, you don't even need to drain grease. There's literally no grease on it. And then you see that compared to when you do ground beef, and that alone is like way healthier. I don't get turkey because it's healthier though, just because you can get like, it's so much cheaper. Way cheaper. Way cheaper. And when I eat it, the turkey ground beef just has a taste to it. But if you like mix it with chili powder and stuff, it literally tastes just like you're eating ground beef. You would not even notice the difference.
I don't think my rest will look as peaceful.
Unless you're just like eating it plain or something.
You're going after them, aren't you?
Chicken feet? No, thank you.
You are the Onjo people speak of.
Well, at least you're on the right side of that. Chicken feet is a no-go. Plus, is there even... Chicken feet is like all skin and bones. It's like, what do you even eat?
Then, all I can offer is this song.
Actually, that's what my parents did. Cow and pig.
Needed for what is to come.
So
It was good seeing you again.
You would take it to the butcher. Wow, you would have probably the best steaks since you got them directly from the cow. Cow and pig. If I could do that, I would. I don't know where I would get a cow from though. I feel like those would be very, very expensive. Like very, very, very expensive. Alright, that's the Master of the Shamisen. That's quest is done. I guess I'll go here. Like, obviously this is already marked on the map because of shows it, so I'll just go do this. I can't go to OBS because I'm so far behind on comments that it's like they're already going off the screen, so I have to be on YouTube. It's cheaper and better quality. You mean like when you're when you take your own animal to have harvested, or it's meat? I never thought about it that way, but yes, you have to harvest a cow for its ground beef. Okay, you don't. Ground beef is not part of a cow. Ground beef is made. Yes, show me the part on a cow that's called the ground beef parts. I'm a Canuck. Have been living in the USA for 14 years now. Oh, well, welcome to the US. 14 years in the making. Of course, I'm sure you had to travel treacherous regions to come here. The northern border, as we all know, is a place of infinite war and warring nations, and yeah. Welcome to the US. Obviously, facetious. As a, how do you like the US? I hope you enjoy your stay. I don't think so. Maybe I do. I'm so far behind comments. I don't probably won't even know what half these things are referencing. I'm doing partial dentures. Implants are yes, they very much are. And like I said, I'm pretty sure you have to replace them after it's either 10 years. It may be 10 years. You have to like replace them. It's definitely not worth it. Like dentures is, they can be like a one-time purchase. Like yeah, your teeth may shift over time, so you may have to get them, but it's not going to be as bad as having to pay $10,000, $20,000 every 10 years. There's a moose, a boot. There's a moose, a boot. Why do I think of GTA 5? Trevor and that one rampage missing with the army man. There's a moose. I feel like that would be Alaska too. Alaskans would speak like that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, anyone from Wisconsin, Minnesota, even like, it's not just a Canadian thing. It's just a North American thing. That's all that is. It's just a northern North American thing.
Someone, let's see you fight.
I shouldn't maybe not say North American. That just still sounds like it's America. North America thing. That's the North America thing. Okay, never mind. That makes it sound like you would have Mexicans who would speak like language. Language is a hard thing. Many different dialects.
Hear me earlier?
I'm not even paying attention to these dudes. I'm just running through them like no regard for anything. You guys want to push me? You're gonna push me to the limit. I'm a loco. You don't want any of this. I'm El Loco. I'm the crazy. Alright, if the rest wants to challenge me, I'll just like... Stop swinging air. They're gonna think you're a noob. So yeah, come down the ladder. Don't stay up there where you were safe. Oh my, okay, this is why you have a safety on your gun. I was trying to pull out the bow and arrow. I didn't know I didn't have the bow and arrow.
Lord Saito has an army. Nothing.
He may have an army, but I'm an army of one.
Stop! Enough!
My husband likes making turkey burgers. I don't like it though.
Tell me where I can find.
I mean, like I said, turkey definitely has a unique taste to it, but when I make turkey, I know it has a unique taste. So like I said, I mix it with like chili powder, and especially if you're like making chili beans or something, you mix it with chili powder, like you wouldn't even know that it's turkey. It tastes just like ground beef. But I don't necessarily like the taste of turkey grounded up, so that's why I have to like put other flavorings in it. It's not a bad taste, it's just it's unique. I wouldn't say it's bad. Like when I try to eat deer meat, you can just taste the wildness of deer meat, and it's like I've tried to eat deer meat many times, and it's just it just tastes wild. It tastes wild. It's not a bad taste, it just tastes wild. Like that's the only way I can describe it. It's just like I never ate turkey enough to actually get adjusted to that taste, so you notice the difference? I think back then they paid 600, 300 each, which we had a lot of farmers around though. 600 is actually way cheaper than I would imagine. That's actually crazy, especially if you get like the whole cow.
Fellow bounty hunter, I see. Be careful. I just ran away from a wolf.
Where did you see this wolf?
Not far from here. I think I was near its den.
With beef prices the way they are today, those you'd probably be paying 600 for a single leg of a cow. Just one leg. I like it. I don't find the USA much different than Canada in terms of people just being people. Yeah. There's definitely, I mean, that accent alone is like, that definitely you're not going to have a clash of cultures if even the accents are literally more or less the same. You could not really tell the difference between an accent of an American and the accent of a Canadian at all. And it helps that the US media, like media as in movies and music and stuff, it's like all the same to Canada, so it's literally the same cultures essentially. There is not much deviation. The only difference is that hockey is like the sport of Canada versus American football being here. That is about the only difference. Alright, I got those two. I guess I'll go down here. There's like one collectible down here, the Pillar of the Fallen.
Over here, boy.
I'll get this. There's 2 traveler maps I haven't even put up yet. Orderly Holmes. There's a Musibut Vatu. I'm trying to make Canadian Mexican. I don't know if it's working. Orderly Holmes, yes, you. Is it? Is it? You know what? That should be a movie. I would watch that movie. That could be a kind of a funny movie. I planted 3,200 pumpkins in Dreamlight Valley yesterday. Oh my god. How long did that take you to do? And I know you do things by yourself. You probably sat there for like 4 or 5 hours straight doing that. That's crazy. And that's probably millions upon millions of dollars. I love deer meat and lamb. Lamb is one of those things where I've never had that I would actually want to try. Just because it's like people swear that it's like super great. And I've never had it. Like when you go to some fine dining restaurant, some 5-star Michelin restaurant, it's like lamb is always on there. So I imagine like it tastes super good.
It's over for you.
Oh man, you guys just have to ruin my day. I didn't mean to hit the horse. Sorry, bro.
You'll fetch a nice bounty from the Yotei 6.
Well, you gotta kill me first to get the bounty. That's how this works. And it seems like you're gonna fail at that.
Wait! Spare me!
We have 2 seconds to plead your case.
Then
Why should I
start
spare
talking.
you? Tell me about the Kitsuna.
I know the Kitsune is in Teshio Ridge. Tell me how to get there.
She pronounces the Kitsuna like so many different times throughout the entire game.
Just like all the others.
The price now is probably a lot higher. That was back in the 90s.
As far north as it goes.
Oh yeah,
Go.
you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna go see how much it costs to harvest a cow. Why am I saying harvest? How much does it cost to butcher and harvest cow? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, so I'm just gonna keep saying harvest. The cost to a butcher and harvest a cow. Generally, I love how Google AI encourages my lack of knowledge of words by saying harvest, like it's a crop or something. Like, yes, harvest would technically work, but flat kill fee around 80 to 150 per animal, and a processing fee based on hanging weight ranging from 75 cents to over 150 per pound. Okay, well, let's just do 150 per pound. How much does a cow weigh? $900 for a dairy cow, $2,500 to $3,000 for a beef cow. You're telling me there's a difference between a beef cow and a dairy cow? Today I learned. I swear I thought that when cows are no longer able to produce milk as well, that's when they become the beef cows. So I thought all cows were one and the same. Apparently they breed them differently to do different things. Today I learned. That's just wasting resources if you don't just use the cows that produce dairy to then become beef cows. And no, why are you doing them differently?
Find me, boy.
2 hours, maybe 3. Oh my! So you're very good. Were you using the horses at all to like get multiple holes? Because I feel like 2 or 3 hours. I was on one of my friend's streams, Void, and I feel like we sat there for 2 hours doing it, both of us together, and it was 2 of us that took 2 hours to do. And you're over here doing it solo in that amount of time. That is crazy. I did take your advice though, and I was farming Moonlight, and I think I'm up to 30,000. I've gained like a couple of thousand in like 3 days. So that I learned from the best. I learned from you. So therefore, I will soon be, well, technically I'm still in the negatives because I need like, I think I need like 4,500 max to get the last of the realms open. So I'm still 1,500 in the negatives until I earn those. I'm at a net loss. Alright, let's mark that off. The entire left side of the map over here is pretty much done. There's like nothing left over here. This area is cleared. Maybe I think I'll work my way down here. This looks like it's right here. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. While she looked so sad in photographs. Okay, where's this go? It's on the edge somewhere. Alright, dude, just tell me. I don't care. I don't care, just find it. Just show me. There's literally nowhere where I see where this could go. Eventually it tells you. Right here. Okay, no, now that I see it, it's very obvious this is where it would be. It's very, very obvious. Let's clear this out, and then clear this, and... I mean, maybe I'll go do stuff over here since there's like 3 things that I can see here anyway. First, I gotta clear this area, so I'll do that. So using the horses for digging is slow as fuck, but they're good for watering. Oh. Well then, there goes my entire plan. Can you plant the seeds while you're on the horses as well? I can't get over how it's only 20 minutes. That's crazy. That's still like, change it. Change it. Change it. Change it. I vote to change it. Also, I imagine like harvesting. Is it good for harvesting them? Because I feel like if like the pumpkins, when you pick them and they go all over the place, it might be a little harder to grab them all. If you're not doing the companion and fence thing to where they spawn at once. Also, where did you plant your 3,200 pumpkins? Is it on a floating island? I always like seeing giant gardens of people. You should take a screenshot and post it to your YouTube, your community, your community tab on YouTube. And just post it there. I would love to see it. You guys fighting? I'm gonna come save this dude. I remember this from the base game. Let me go save my dude from a certain death. No one fights on. Wait, didn't I say this to how I went around this area and
Scout. Looks like they could use a hand.
Are you friendly or enemy? He shot you. He shot you. Oh wow, okay bro. Nah, dude, see, I literally, dude, I hit triangle as soon as the dude came. As soon as I heard him say that, I hit triangle, and it just doesn't give you enough time. Okay, you got me. I was not anticipating you to hit me.
Where's that Matsumae?
Where is that Matsumae? You can plant while on the horse, but others say it's slow.
A samurai that dies fighting dies with honor.
I mean, I feel like it probably would possibly be the same amount of speed. I don't see how it would be slow if it's like it uses the same. I don't know. I haven't played the DLC, so I would not know. I'm like so close to getting all the companion quests done. Okay. I say close, but I am still very, 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 very far away. Let's see what this is. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I've been led astray to thinking there was actually something here. There's a wolf den over here. And a bamboo strike over there. I used Forgotten Floating Island. Do you know if the floating islands, if you like plant seeds, is not... I swear early in the game was like certain seeds grow faster in better biomes or they do better, but then now I don't know if that's actually true, and you can just like plant them in any area, and does it actually affect anything? I bet the bird's gonna take me to the wolf den. If not, he's taking me to the bamboo strike.
Wolf hunters.
I'm gonna call it a night.
You again.
Night, guys. Yeah, I will see you later, Ashton. Have a good night. I've not tried harvesting on my horse yet.
You've been busy.
When you do, I would love to know, like, how that goes.
Either.
Like, I imagine if you put your companions in this, if you put your companions in the fenced-off area,
Picked up a scent?
it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Let's see if you'll lead me to his friends.
But, well, I guess that doesn't help for when the pumpkins, like, jump all over the place. Because they still do that. But yeah, when you do it, I would love to know. Wow, what did you do? So my horse is like, nope. Nope, not doing this. You're meant to... Oh my goodness, he's so dramatic. Why are you so dramatic? Now you're gonna try to show off in front of all your little horse friends.
Saito banners. So he has them killing wolves now.
I wonder if the whole floating island, I'm just thinking about it, there's a whole floating island, is that how many can be planted there? 3,200? Or is that just how many you decided to plant? One day I will get the floating island and I will have pumpkins solely devoted to it, because I was going to do the here and there fish, and like, it's good, but like I've been farming here and there fish for like 3 days now, and I'm only at like the equivalent to 500,000 in coins. I can get that in no time with pumpkins. So pumpkins, even through when I learned at the beginning of the game, like pumpkins are definitely the best. I'm gonna have to do that to get cash in there. I received your message, brother, and will bring my hunters when I can. If the money's as good as you said, don't go claiming all those wolf pelts by yourself.
We're getting this one out of here.
Maybe we shouldn't go for wolves before we know they're actually safe. Oh my god, that's my... I called his bluff and it ended up costing me. Could have made it look way cooler. No, it's a dude. Okay, there's no one else. 3,200, but might be able to do more. But the way I did it, it's 3,200.
Saito must want you all gone.
That's a lot. That I can't.
Good thing we got here just in time.
I'm impressed with the 2 hours though. Like, that's crazy. The efficiency is top notch. My efficiency, like literally, what I'm doing is like an 8-row thing on mine, and it's still. I feel like it took 3 hours to do a section of like 100, 200. You're over here doing 3,200 in 2 hours, and my section takes an hour. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at my inefficiencies. Actually, you know what? Laugh at my inefficiencies. One day I will be super efficient. I will be very efficient. Alright, that was the wolf den. Did the wolf den? The bamboo strike was way over here, so I guess I'll go do the bamboo strike since that's on the map. I need the cat. I just want to have the abundance of cash. Like, I'm teetering between like 3.2 million and 3.4 million. I was at 3.4 million, but now I'm done at 3.2, so it's starting to dwindle. The cash. Cash is starting to dwindle on me. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. I was going to dramatically jump off the horse and slash the bamboo. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Come here. Come, bring it in. You're a nice horse. You're a nice horse. You're a good horse.
You will bow to me. Stupid bamboo.
That sword wasn't made for you.
I'm probably over the top. I went through so much energy buff food.
You may hold it, but it's
I can imagine.
What does that
Do
mean?
do you use the
My father was a
berry
swordsmith.
salad as your energy?
He taught me
Is that
that
what
the
you
bamboo
use?
is a
What
barrier,
is your go-to?
separating warrior from spirit. A clean cut connects the warrior with their sword.
I feel like
Strengthening
one
their
of the
spirit,
perks they needed in the
keeping them
game is to like
What a
reduce
pile
how
of
much
horseshit.
energy drains
Want to
sometimes, especially if you're doing things like use birthday cake. Oh, the birthday cake's probably way better, and the ingredients can all be bought, right? I think you need the, I mean, wheat comes easy, eggs, flour. To get max energy with berry salad, you have to eat 2 of them. The only benefit to those is like it respawns, but I imagine you'll probably also get more. It's cheaper to make sugarcane. Cheaper to make sugarcane grows faster too. You know what? I may have to start using birthday cake. I'll probably log in at some point this morning and go do, wow, how did I not get past the second one? And give the villagers food, their favorite gifts. I may make a whole bunch of birthday cakes then. Dude, square circle, L1 square circle. Yes, I'm hitting this. It's not giving it to me. Okay, bro. I literally have the pattern memorized and it's not giving it to me. Done. Is it done though? Why is it still showing it on the map? Bro, no, this is a bug. You're telling me this is a bug. Why is the map still on the map? No, that's going to really hurt my mentality going forwards. No, my mind is not going to be able to process this bug. It's just such an eyesore.
Come, Homura.
That has to be a new bug that was introduced in the patch. I need to level Ariel today to knock out her quests. But do you still have characters who haven't had their quest done? Ariel was... I wanted to get Ariel done because I don't have her legs, so I can't have her walk around. I was going to get them in the store at some point, but I never did. So I wanted to get her done. Just because I didn't feel like going to have to feed her in the open world. I mean, the whole game's open world, essentially. I didn't feel like having to find her in the water. Like, when I decided to start doing new quests and stuff, I was like, Ariel and Ursula. Those are the 2 I'm going to do first. And they were. At some point I did them. I was going to make sure that they were the first ones. Yeah, remember I said I restarted my valley? I'm behind on a lot. I forgot entirely that you said you were going to restart it. I mean, that you did restart it. I forgot all about that. Wait, no, I got confused. I thought I could have sworn you said that you were going to, it was too much to you that you were never going to restart it. I think that was Beautiful Nightmare, I think was the name. I think that was that person. You're the one who restarted. I got you confused. I mean, I knew who you were, I just didn't remember which one it was of who restarted and who refused to absolutely restart. I restarted a week before the new path started. So how many quests do you have done so far? Because your efficiency is probably definitely like, dude, this bug is going to annoy me. It's not going to remove the map. It's not going to remove the map. You know what? Let's take out this recruitment count.
One of Clan Saito's camps.
I'm gonna get this dude with the bow and arrow. That arrow took a very long time to get there. Why did it take so long? Yeah, Beautiful Nightmare said she wouldn't restart. I actually like that you restarted then, because it's like, honestly, instead of deleting, going on a new account, I mean, I could do it on PC anyway, because I would want to like get the achievements all over again. But if I ever wanted to replay it, I could restart. You give me inspiration to restart my valley whenever I 100% it. Because it's just one of those fun games. Honestly, when I first played Disney Dreamlight Valley, back in the day, I don't know if I said it on stream, I was going to get it when it was announced that it would be free to play, and I was waiting for it to go free to play. And then they announced that it would never go free to play because they're just like, oh, we're just going to keep it premium and paid. And I'm like, well, I've waited this entire time only to be let down in the end. This is uncalled for. Oh my god, I missed. So eventually, Void, who hasn't been in my stream, her and I kind of had a falling out, but we're like kind of friends again, not friends again. She got me started playing the game, and it's a fun game. I really like it. Still embarrassing, not many. I have enough to do Starpath right now. So you got the necessary ones. You have the Lumiere and all those. That's why I threw away everything, and I specifically needed to get those done. Because I did have plans to do... Oh, what's it called first? Nice job, Wolf. Oh, I remember this one. This one was kind of hard. Wow, how am I missing these? Okay. Wolf, you're not doing a lot, bro. You're not doing a lot either. Which I don't blame you either, though, for not having a lot done. I would totally take my time. It's one of those games to where, like, I have fun playing. It's just chill. And it seems like every person I meet that actually plays the game, they're super chill too. They're super cool. So if you play the game, you're cool. That is a litmus test of how cool you are. Do you play Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yes? Cool. You are cool. Yeah, I felt bad for the people that waited. Like, the one thing I complain about is like how they have Star Pass tied behind certain things. Like, I was blessed with Void actually gave me a lot of dream shards to convert to Dreamlight, because I think before she did that, I was only at like 15,000, and she gave me enough to buy like 3 different realms. So if it wasn't for her, like I don't buy realms just to buy them. I buy them when I need them. But if it wasn't for her, I very well may not have had enough. But also, I'm the type of person to where if I need to farm all day just doing like the daily missions. Okay, wow. You just threw the blade straight into the sandbags. I guess those are. Also, his blade just completely just stabbed right through me. I could farm it if I need to, but some people just don't have the time to.
You're free.
Dream shows are easy to get a hold of. Make sure to dig those holes. Was it you or Beautiful Nightmare who said to get Max?
In the name of the Yotei 6.
I know One person is like get max, and then he'll like dig all the holes for you. Like anytime you go around them.
Chokes on their own blood.
I remember that was said. So I'm like,
Maybe they didn't know.
I'd probably save Dreamlight to try to get that now.
But there is no
I think when I get halfway there, I may spend
You can thank me with information.
I may just
on the
buy enough
Yotei
moonstones
6.
to get the other half.
Tell me
Because I
what
think
you
it would
know
be
about the
10,000.
Kitsune.
I know
Or it'd be the
he's in
$10
Ridge.
moonstone purchase.
Tough place to live.
Probably
Just
not.
the other day, I heard
Probably.
about fox spirits
I mean, do you
taking
have
over
any
farms
advice
there.
on companions
But
to
a
try to
local
get?
farmer is fighting back with kunai.
Kunai. Interesting.
I got a lot of advice from doing this. It's why I feel like I've made a lot of progress over the months. I mean, a lot of progress. I'm like 200 hours into the game. Not to brag, but that's more than people that have at least 1 hour in the game. I mean, from 100 to 200s, yeah. I'm somewhat of an expert. A noob expert. A noob expert. So is this your first time restarting, or your third time restarting, your second time restarting? I'll look over my companions, but Max is a good one. Yeah, I feel like I would just want Max, just if he can like get dream shards. That's like the sole reason I would want. I mean, he's Max. Who doesn't want Max? But at this point, I'm looking at it from the perspective of what can benefit me to future-proof it with like dream shards. Alright, this is the Saito Crow's Nest Watch. Crow's Nest Watch. Wait, I wonder if the Anu Kotan is over here somewhere. He's like over here. I wonder if I have to talk to him to get the quest. I'll have to see when I get there. Upper River Bamboo Strike. Got that. Also Reflection, got that. I gotta find the Saito on the Yotei 6. And then there's some stuff over here. I'll go here after. First time restarting. I do have a Discord. My Discord is Your Hero James. It's what my channel name is. I mean, I am a sponge for information, so anything that can be beneficial, I will take. Maybe one day I will be so good at the game that I can actually help others with my knowledge that I have learned. What was I going to do? Forgot what I was going to do. I mean, honestly, I marked that, I know. Oh, right. I gotta collect the Saito writing thing. I mean, I don't have to, but... Saito on the Yotei 6. Much has been said about the Yotei 6 that we are outlaws, demons, bandits. The truth is, like so many of you, we are warriors, cast from home and forced to find a new purpose. When everyone else abandoned me, the Yotei 6 were there. They reforged a broken man back into a tiger. One that will do anything to defend this land, Lord Saito. Alright. So, I think we're good. And then, clear this out. I think I sent a friend request to you. My name should be just like a dash. hyphen, I think. Hyphen? Dash? Hyphen. What is a hyphen? Hyphen? Yes, I think it's hyphen. I have not been in grade school in forever. It said dash hyphen. I used to hadn't my name and stuff on the profile. It is a long story why it's no longer on there. Drop a link in YouTube chat. Wait, what do you mean drop a link? Can you actually link your Discord? Alright, I could drop a link though. Is that where I marked it? Okay, let's get this. I don't do that. I can actually, you can. I don't know how those. I have Discord on my PC, so I'll like, actually, I'll just go check real quick. Okay, yeah, I got your friend request. I think I accepted. Yes, I accepted. I think I accepted. Wow, this makes it seem like I'm questioning my own reality. Did I just accept? What just happened just now? Did I accept it? Did I not accept it? So you should be on there. Alright, I got the Pillar of the Fallen. And there's the Graven Meadow over here. Which I don't think I'm gonna go up through this area yet. I'm just gonna like do this and I'll go back down here. Like, I very well could get everything done in the first area today. I'm gonna try getting it all done today. I should probably also save. I have not saved in a while. Wait, there's an item up here, I think.
Do you hear that?
Some birds are fighting on the roof.
This old head of mine can't think with all that racket. Can you quiet them down?
Okay, you'll send a list when you get a chance. Yeah, I would very much appreciate any tips you can give. I will soon become the expert that I seek to become. Especially if I'm like going to be doing it again on PC eventually. Which that is probably a while away because I still have to, one, buy the DLCs on console. And then from there I have to buy the game on PC. And then I have to buy the DLCs again. So I may not complete this until I enter a retirement home. I will see you guys on the other side. My journey will end soon enough.
I've been looking for you.
You've been looking for me. I've been looking for you too. I just didn't know it yet.
I, Manjuro, bear of Ezo, future samurai of Clan Saito, am here to challenge you once more.
So when you started Disney, did you like start it from like day one when it was initially released, or have you played it for like only a certain amount of time after it was released? Don't throw your life away.
Saito is a thug. Your sword can do more good as your own.
I am a nobody. To samurai like the Matsumai, I am no better than dirt. But Lord Saito doesn't care what family you are from or what crest you carry. I can take what I am owed.
Saito doesn't care, because you're nothing but fresh meat for his army. But if you want
Touché.
to die for him, I'll do you that favor.
Is he running away? You run away. I see. I didn't want to. I think I chose that same option last time. I should have chose the other one to see if he would have fought me. Oh well. Oh well. Let me clear this out over here. I'm very annoyed. That map is bugged. Hopefully when I load into the game next time I play this map will be gone. Hopefully. Actually, you know what? This game spawns you in the exact spot where you are. I'll load in now and see. Plus, you get back into the game almost instantaneously, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god, it's still there. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged forever. I think all that I was coming over here for was to unlock Raven Meadow. So I don't actually think there's anything over here. Oh wait, no, there is. I did, but played off and on. I feel like that's how most people did it. They didn't, like, maybe early on. They were like waiting, maybe some people were waiting for more content, and eventually there was, so they just went to it. I know the person that I mentioned, Void, she did that. She, early on, she played it from day one, but then just stopped, and then eventually went back to it, and pretty much she just plays it religiously now. She's not even gonna put up a fight.
The mushrooms are intact. Mushrooms are
Been more into the last 2 years, yeah. Probably like at that point there was so much content added to it.
They're not easy to find on the mainland. And when you do, they don't taste the same.
Did you, like, there's so much content. Like, I'm 200 hours in, and there's still so much content to do. Not to mention I haven't even touched the DLCs.
Just a forager.
The devs are doing a really good job with the content they're putting out. They definitely are. Like, it seems like each DLC that comes out, everyone just is unison and agrees that it's like the best DLC so far. And like how much free stuff you get. Like, one of the coolest things is how they make it where if you just submit like a dream snap, you get like 200 every week. And you have like the chance to pretty much buy whatever you want from the shop. So it's cool that you get like free stuff to get whatever. And there's nothing that's like true premium. So it's like anyone can get what they want if you just save enough. More developers need to do stuff like that. Not to mention how many moonstones you get for the amount, for what you pay. DLCs plus free character updates. Those are the biggest things. The free character updates. Like, even if you're someone who's like entirely free to play, you still have new content coming. Like most games today, the best free content that they will eventually give you, like, I'm specifically talking non-Sony, because a lot of times Sony, like the Legends, whenever, this game for instance, there'll be Legends and that will probably be free to play. There's paid though, some is not. The best you get sometimes is like New Game Plus. Bro, how long do I have to cook these mushrooms? I feel like I'm conducting a choir over here trying to cook them evenly.
Thank you.
But with Disney Dreamlight Valley, you get
Heals all wounds.
character quests, you get new characters.
Strengthens the spirit.
Who taught you that?
My stomach.
For it to be $40
Stay safe out there.
for what you pay in Disney Dreamlight Valley is very much worth it. And I even got it on sale for like 30, whatever it goes on sale for. I think it was 29 when it goes on sale. Like, it is a very, very, very good purchase. I would recommend anyone play Disney Dreamlight Valley. I marked off the wrong thing. I gotta get high out there, because I think the chest is above me somewhere. That's also one of the benefits too. Like, if you know that the games, the future is planned ahead, so you know that there's going to be newer content coming. So it kind of incentivizes you to keep playing the game, to keep your valley in check, to make sure you have all the characters leveled. I mean, you're going to be busy for the next year since you reset your valley. You're going to be busy. So that's like things like that. It just makes the game have longevity in the end. I'm glad that I started playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. It is a fun game, and the people that I've met along the way, fun people. So everyone wins in the end. Everyone wins. Alright, I'm just this little area over here is annoying me, so I'm gonna go clear this area out. And then I will travel downward to clear the bottom out. Like, I feel like I'm going to be done in the first area within 10 hours. And there's like 4 regions completely, so I'm gonna, at minimal, I feel like I'm gonna cut my time in half. Watch me say that, and then I spend like way longer on a boss. I mean, there's gonna be the bosses where I struggle with. I know it. I'm gonna struggle on some bosses, but I at least know how to fight them ahead of time, so here's to hoping. Haven't spent more than 3 deaths on a boss so far. That's a record. It's a record. Oh yeah, you'll be busy for a while. When you reset your valley, does it reset the DLCs too? Or is it just the base game? So would you not have to do the DLCs? Because I imagine if you have to do all the DLCs and stuff all over again, it would be this time next year, and you will still be. It resets DLCs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you are going to be busy. Busy. Alright. Small little patch over here. Cinderella is coming in early December. Not sure exactly what date. Plus a new Star Path will be dropping as well. That's what I'm getting most excited for, the new Star Paths. Although I'm not as excited as the current Star Path, because all I have to get now is gems. And it's like, can you, instead of adding specific colored gems, can you just make it where it collect 20 gems? 30 gems? Can we, do we have to do red gems? Blue gems? Yeah, the people in the community are pretty awesome. There are some groups I avoid like the plague. You wouldn't want to name drop those groups, would you? Because I'm here for some drama. As long as it doesn't involve me, I'm here for some drama of some groups that I imagine they're very toxic groups. It's not so back bad to go through it again since I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take that as a slight at me. No, I'm just kidding. Do you know what your hours were before when you reset in the game? I don't know. Like on PS5, it shows the hours that you have. Like it shows 217 in the bottom right. So it's like a vague. I don't know if it shows it on PS4 or mobile or PC or what else. I think on PC you should be able to see, but I don't think you play on PC. I think your Switch. I know someone is Switch and someone is PS4. I don't remember which, because wait, yeah, you were giving your Switch away. Not away. You were giving it to, and some. Oh my god, no, no! I didn't want to click on this. Oh, I love Homer is right there. Okay, dude. Oh my god, it took me out of Ghost. It took me out of Ghost of Yotei. Internally, my mind is telling you, click it. Click it. You know you want to play it. Click it. Click it. Yeah, maybe. Where did it start me? Dude, how much progress did I lose off of that? I think this was one of the last things I did, so if the chest is here, then we're good. I got this chest, so this will tell me if it saved my progress. This game does have autosave, so it's not like it's a manual only save. Just a matter of which place it went to. No drama, just don't do what people call woke. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yes, I would avoid that like the plague. I would avoid that like the plague. So, you are in the right mentality to avoid that. I play on PS5 and PC. This game doesn't have cross save, right? So you have like two separate saves on those between PC and PS5, or does it have cross save? Okay, yeah, I got this chest, so that is at least saved, and then I think I cleared this because I was going to clear that, and then where was I headed? I think that was it. There's more stuff up there, but I'll get that later. I mean, I think I'm good. I don't think it took anything away. Alright. I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse. This is where I am. So the next few things is... Wait, no, that's farther down. I actually think there's some side quests and stuff here. This is the bridge one. Yes, you were giving your Switch to your daughter. I remember that. Can I tell you the hours? I mean, you if you're on PS5, you can just do what I showed, where like it shows your hours on the bottom right. Like I have 91 hours in this game down there. And then, like, Disney, I have 217. That's one of the cool features on PS5. They showed it. I think before you had to, like, go to your profile. And, like, when it shows your games here, I think on PS4, it may show them here. Of how many hours you have in the games. I have so few hours in that, it's okay. But I'll look when I get back on. Yeah, I'm curious, because the whole point of it was that I was going to ask how many like hours you had when you started versus when you like get back to the quote-unquote 100%. Because I would have been curious to know like how many hours it takes you. Like as a noob right now, from completely starting zero, I'm at 200 hours and I'm about to die. That's what I'm about to do. And I feel like I have not optimized my time well at all. So I would have just been curious what would have been like the difference. Switch is Animal Crossing. So you only play Switch for Animal Crossing. You don't play Switch on Disney. Switch on Disney. You don't play Disney on Switch. I don't play Disney on Switch. Crashes way too much. Well, James, if you just read, then the questions will answer themselves. You just read.
My men could bring more lumber in a few days.
We can't afford more.
It has cross save. That is new to PS5. That's actually good then. Maybe I could buy it on PC. I probably would definitely have to rebuy the
I
DLCs.
didn't think the Matsumai
Plus the game, honestly.
Desperate times.
And then I could reset it on PC and just restart. I actually may do that instead.
You said something about sabotage?
My village has generously
I wonder if the hours reset or not.
Clan Matsumai's bridge, but someone keeps burning our work.
I don't think they would, because I think that's PlayStation tracking how many hours you had. So it probably would still say exactly how many hours. Because it's like how long you have the application opened versus like in-game counter. So I don't imagine that it would reset.
There. I'll have the best vantage point.
I'll stay with
But I haven't reset my game, so
Is my people's lumber
I
and
don't
logwood
know.
that are on the line here. Besides, you can't stay up all night.
It's settled then. If possible, I want them alive. For questioning.
Yes, it sucks that we have to repurchase the
Samurai
DLC.
would waste their time building bridges with
I feel like if you're playing cross save
Duty is to bring
and it
order to
registers
Esso.
that you have the
People
DLC,
need roads, do they not?
then it should just be like a permanent discount to where you get the DLC half off if you're wanting to buy it
See you on the
on other platforms. Because obviously they can just look at your save and see that your save has that DLC, so it's like, why are you going to make me pay full price to it?
Almost want to believe in them, doesn't he? The Matsumai.
Because I mean, the DLCs
about
are
trying to help?
priced well, in my opinion. They're well priced for the content you get.
It never occurred to him to ask
But then when you
people
have to,
living
if you
here
want to buy it
if
on
they even
other
wanted a bridge.
consoles or
camp here.
PC, it ends up being the full price of a game. It's 2 times. And then it's 3 DLCs. So that's like $90. Well, I think 2 are 40 and one's 30, so that's 40, 80, 120. 110. 110. I can math. I can math. I promise. That's
I
110.
can take the first watch.
Atsu.
Sanjuro. I'll wake you up if I see anything.
I'm gonna have purchased it for the first time, so I can't complain too much.
Where the hell is he?
Burn the bridge! Keep a lookout for Clan Matsumai!
They don't look like Saito's men.
I remember this quest. The first time I did this, I struggled on this so hard. Dude, I struggled on this so hard the first time I did this. This was like one of the quest that I did my first playthrough of this, and I struggled on this just because it's wave after wave of enemy. It's going to be interesting to see if I die on this.
Need a hand?
You guys coming in? You guys don't know I'm here? No, I'm burning with them. Don't let me burn with you guys. No, stay in the fire.
Stop! I give up.
Move and you die.
How did I struggle on this?
Nice of you to join us, Sanjuro.
No one was supposed to get hurt. I'm sorry.
You hired the Ronin to burn the bridge.
The whole village pitched in. This
Bro, I swear there were less enemies. I swear there was less enemies on this. How did I struggle on that?
No better than dirt. Walk away.
No, they definitely spawned less enemies in. There was a brute that they spawned in on the very first time playing that. I know there was a brute there. There was no brute there.
But the samurai will find out, and they won't be so forgiving. Leave.
Did they make that mission easier?
Have let Ezo be.
Oh no, I should go watch it. Like I said, that was one of the very first missions I did.
The bridge still stands.
It should, especially if you're a counselor link. I mean, I feel like they could encourage more purchases.
I let some of the saboteurs live, as you asked.
But you denied me a chance to speak with them. Make them see reason.
Not everyone here wants to see eye to eye with a
Plus,
samurai.
you just incentivize more people to just play anywhere. You can play on
At least now we can finally
PC.
complete the bridge.
Since
You can play
are
it
so
on
keen on helping the people
console.
of Ezo,
Like if you
I assume
have
must have heard of the Yotei
the
system.
handheld, the portal for PlayStation.
What can you tell me about the Oni?
That madman is trying to.
Instead, when people have to pay full prices, even
No good can come
even
from
when they
that.
go on sale, I don't think they've ever reached 15. I think the cheapest they've been on sale is like 20, and then the 40s have been 29,
Ugetsu tells the
which is
story
what the
best.
29
I last saw
is.
him camped in the fields north of Nakagoya Spring.
But still, any sale would be good than paying full price.
What can you tell me about the Yotei 6?
They've been recruiting every disillusioned fool with a sword. We will bring order to Ezo, no matter what.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, this should be the Matsumai Crossing that I have unlocked. I did. The Anu Kotan is like over here, so I'm gonna see if I can grab this quest to actually collect the Anu items. I agree the DLCs are overpriced. Yeah, I think back to Destiny. Like I used to play Destiny religiously. And the DLCs for those, like early on the DLCs were well priced because you could buy the DLC and you would have everything within that season. Like story content, any future guns or anything they did. And then Destiny just made it where you have to pay $40 for the DLC, which the DLC started ended up being worse than they were. Then they made it where you had to pay for, there's like sub-seasons, so there's like Season A, Season B, but it's all still in the same season. It would be like Act 1, Act 2. Those would be priced at like $30, and then you're like $70 into it. And they could even be more expensive. Like, I don't know exactly what the pricings were. I think $100 minimal. And then they would release like $20 dungeons that you would have to buy. And it just got worse and worse and worse. Destiny is the epitome of how not to price your game. Without a doubt. Bungie needs to learn from the Disney Dreamlight developers. And that's saying a lot because Disney Dreamlight developers are mobile game developers, so you would think the pricing would be a lot more egregious, but no, it is far from it. But that's one of the reasons I had to left Destiny. Good game, terrible implementation of DLCs. Terrible, terrible, terrible implementation. I have to get off and sleep for a couple of hours before the kids are up. Yeah, enjoy your sleep. And good night to you. May that coffee not keep you awake. A coffee 1 hour ago and sleeping within the same hour. Impressive. Okay, so I'm looking for the quest here. The quest, the Anu Kotan quest is supposed to be here, but unless it's up here at this rock area, I just don't think it's here. Okay, that smoke looked right behind the rock, but that smoke is like way over there. Speak with the Anu in their camp in the open. There's an Anu Kotan open trade post. Like, I don't even see the dude there. But there's also like a mask. It's like... Wait, you know what? I think I'm in the wrong patch. I think where I'm looking for is down here, not up there. Which I probably was down here anyway, but I need to be down here, not up there. I mean, I feel like their camp should still be here, even if they're like not here. Yeah, this area is pretty wide open, and I don't see any camps. There's the area I went in down there, or in the ground. I went in there. Wherever that was. Like, the good news is I'm not going for the 100% fully because I already have it, so... If I miss anything, it's not the end of the world. Alright, the mask I got was the Yokai snow mask. I got that. That was the underground one. When I went underground, it was in there, so I got that. Like I said, if the location isn't over there, it's literally along that line area. So if it's not on that line area, looking left or right, then it's just not there. Yeah, it would literally be somewhere right here, but it's not here, so I assume I just can't do... You guys are enemies. No, let's not fight. You know what? Let's fight. Okay. Bro, this horse is like... It's okay. Oh my god, okay, well. No, I'm not dying tonight. Okay, I'm dying. Okay, fine, I'm not dying tonight. But I know I gotta do this with no healing. I died by a bow and arrowsmith. What? This is not a rock band. Well, how would you say it? Arrowman? Arrowsmithson. Okay. We're just gonna pretend canonically he was the best archer in the world, and he went on to do great things. He went on to win every Olympics. And yeah, he is a world-class archerman. That's canonically how we're gonna say that. Alright, so I specifically don't think there's anything else in this area. Don't think the Ainu Kotan can't do that. And okay, there's some stuff over here. There's a mission over here, and that's literally it. That's all that's over here. There's nothing else. The rest of the stuff is over here. So once I get this mission here, we're moving on. Like, if I don't get this stuff done in this area today, then it's definitely going to be, like, tomorrow. Of course, every Wednesday and Friday, as you know, I play Destiny Rising. And tomorrow will be no different. Especially because Jared Ward is coming out. Like, I'm excited for Jared Ward. If the rumors are true and he's going to have a shotgun and a pistol, dude, it's gonna be so exciting. That's like the one character. Shotguns and pistols. Handguns. Hand cannons, technically, if you're playing Destiny. They're called hand cannons. That's like the ultimate dream. Plus golden gun. Oh my god, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the quest. Okay, I remember this one of these dudes attack.
I'll tell you the same thing I told your friends. Been fishing in this river for 20 years. I'm not leaving to work for a band of thugs.
You have me confused with someone else.
I am Atsu of Atsuville.
I saw your sword. Mistook you for one of Saito's dogs. Every couple days they come barking at me. Put down that fishing rod and serve Lord Saito. They say.
Put down the fishing rod and lord me? Serve me.
Must be tough trying to live a normal life.
There is no normal anymore. Oh, they're back again. Saito's dogs.
Quick, dude, get under the
I'm
dock.
not serving Saito. I won't say it again.
Well, if you insist.
No.
Why did you just stand there? Why did you just stand there? Like, dude, people were saying they were adding new difficulty options, but like the difficulties are exactly the same. Like, if anything, they take the same amount of damage. The only difference is it seems like you take more damage. Oh my god, bro, that spear is chill out, dude. Is that dude trying to hide in there? Of course I am. Oh, you want to bring out the guns? Oh, that is why you have a safety. I didn't even, I was trying to aim it and then she just shot. She just shot. Okay. Did I scare them away? Where did they go? I think that I brought up the gun and they just dipped. They were like, nope, not today.
You were brave. Sorry I couldn't do more. Go, Homura!
Alright, well, that's that quest. Located on the body of the dude. Alright, yeah, so that's that. Like, other than clearing this area out from the fog, that's all that's left, which I guess I'll do because Don't just ignore that. That's just bugged. Annoyingly, it's just bugged. Clearly, I've done it. I don't think that bug was in the base game. Wait, this is the base game. I don't think that bug was in the original game. It was only added in the DLC. Oh my god, bro. This is not DLCs. I've been talking about DLCs and base games and... Okay, well, technically, I guess you could say this is DLC. New Game Plus was not in the base game, so that would make this DLC then. Yeah, we'll go with that. Like, if I get this done in under 10 hours, we are on pace for record time. Alright, clear this area down here. Run away, run. You ever had a horse charge at you and hit you in the forehead? They become a split head. Horse kicks aren't their only strong suit. Alright, so we're good there. I don't know if you know what, I'll go get this because I have to go up here anyway to clear that. I don't know why that's not fast. It's because the dual entry, they have it way down there. Might give me the option to fast travel there. It's going to be away from where I'm actually fast traveling to. Alright, we're here, so let's go clear this out. And then go down to the bottom right corner. Because doing the stuff up here, like, we have to obviously go up through here to do the main story. So, I will do that later. Find old Sumi paintings. There's probably stuff there now. Just jump down. Now I just clear it out. There's not much to talk about when I'm just clearing this out. Like, there's nothing to talk about. It's like, hi, I'm James, and I'm riding a horse. All my life I wanted to be one with the horses, but I never could truly be a horse. So one day I decided I would just ride one, and then we all sprint together. Look at me and the horses. Okay. Sorry guys, this isn't my road. You know what? Let's take this picture. This looks kind of cool. This is a good picture. Let's do... You can either look at it from the bottom or the top. I think this looks better because, bro, the clouds are screwing with me now. The mountain's not even in view. That was the whole point. You know what? The moon-kissed mountain, just with a little bit of light. I'm not gonna go super dramatic on it. Just do this. There. No, get back on the horse. Alright. Like when I get actual thumbnails, you know what? After I stream this, I'm gonna go to Photoshop and I'm just gonna work on thumbnails. So I can have one thumbnail for the first playthrough, and then I'll have another thumbnail for this playthrough. So that way they're separate. You can distinguish between original playthrough and New Game Plus. Over here. And then this should be it. Oh, well, I gotta do stuff. Oh my god, I didn't realize I still had all that to do over there. Maybe I'll travel up to the top. And then work my way around down through here. I mean, there's not that much left. There's only this up here. And then there's this down here. And this is just uncovering that. I'm gonna try to get this area done today. I'm gonna try to get this area done. Alright, let's just go up here. And I'll say I can't fast travel. Okay. So let me get my mount. Like, I feel like maybe it will take an hour of gameplay to do this. Don't ask me why. I went and talked to this dude and I forgot the entire reason I was coming to talk to this dude. The entire reason
That
was
is much better. Thank you.
You shouldn't be out here on your own, old man.
he's not old.
Did you know that
Bro,
if
he
you
looks like he's
gaze
like
upon
40
Mount Yotei,
max.
you can stir
Maybe
the kami
50.
that live within it.
Appeal to their
40 is
vanity
not
and they will
old.
grant you the mountain's blessing.
You know the stories. Ezo could use a blessing.
Old
right
is at
about now.
minimal
But
3/4
with
through your
these worn
life.
eyes, I could
Minimum.
never hope to satisfy the mountain with my praise.
Maybe I can help.
Tell me what you see.
A blanket of snow catches both the sun and moon like starlight.
A subtle beauty.
The slopes wrinkle in age and in wisdom.
I can relate.
Life grows under the protection of the mountain's shadow, ever vigilant.
Such presence. You know the mountain well.
I was
She's
born
the
under
one
it.
thing that never changes.
I'm sure she will be pleased with your description.
Wonder what else I can see up here.
This is like when it gives the tutorial to do the glass for collectibles stuff. I don't need that because, dude, I was gonna take a picture of the mountain. You know what? It's clearing. Let's do it now. Maybe I can get up. No, no. That's it. What are you doing? You drink too much coffee. Let's do a picture. You gotta have one right at the back, the shoulder. It swaps graphics mode, doesn't it? It's unbalanced. Its own performance. Oh my god! If I knew it was, I wouldn't have did this. May as well just do ray tracing. There you go, ray tracing. This is the best possible. Musics. Can you do clips? Stamp. You can just see the frame rates with ray tracing on. Where are those like lights to the right of the mountain over there? Aliens. Aliens are invading. You know what? This is going to be a thumbnail. This will be a thumbnail for YouTube. Yeah, that will be a thumbnail. I'll play around with the actual time of day though. See how sunset looks. You know what? I like that. You know what? I'll do 2. Wait, I gotta remove that. I'll do 2. Alright, we're done. One of those will be the YouTube thumbnail when I put the episode number and all that on it. I would decide which one. Alright, so one of the other things that I was missing is, it's a hidden... I don't know why I'm doing these, because you don't get any rewards for this, but... I mean, I'll just mark it all at the mouth to do it. I'm not gonna get any coins or any flowers. And the easy way to tell where some of these could be, if there's like bamboo strikes, you can look high, and if you see discoloration on the trees, like over there, it's like a different shade of green, that means you can go in through there. So I can go in over there, I can go in through here. This is an easy way to spot when you're looking for collectibles here. Just a tip for that. But clearly what I'm looking for is not here. Maybe it's over here.
Jumping at shadows. Do some hunting. Supplies are running low. You will die.
It's okay. You didn't have to do that, bro.
I have seen your
I think this dude just died of fear. Oh, he probably died by the explosion. Okay, what exactly is this one? Oh, this is the frog one, bro. I was actually watching my brother play this, and he took forever to find this. He took forever to find this.
Hey, boy.
Hopefully I don't take as long. You know what? It may be this one. No, never mind. Okay, this one you crawl under, but... In hindsight, I don't know if I want to do these, because like I said, these don't give you any collectibles or anything, so I may just take these off of the map completely. This is one of the few ones where it's hard to find, though. It's gonna be where you crawl under. It doesn't help that, like, that bugged map is, like, taking up a lot of space. So I can't really look at the map and see where I'm like trying to look at, because that's bugged. They all look the same. They all look the same. I'm like so far away from that. It's gotta be this one or that one. Could it be this one? Yeah, maybe this. Yes, here's the frogs. So this one's it. That's the Attack of the Frogs. Okay. And down below is just the area, the rest spot. I got that. Okay, I got that. Now I can actually go up here. We can actually go do stuff up here now. There's a side mission somewhere around here. So I'll do the side mission first. And then... No, wow. Wait, is this... Dude, it's still on the graphics? Where's the graphics? Where's the display? Performance is on performance. It's just that this graphics mode there. I'm just gonna keep it on performance. I don't know if it saved it. Why does it literally have to swap to the output? Just because I swapped graphics right there. That's kind of annoying. 2 thumbs down to that. 2 thumbs down to that. This is clearly not a mission here. Wait, is that the Anu heirloom? Oh my god. I literally keep trying to find it. The Anu heirloom would be here, and it's not here. It probably would be at that count that I passed by. But there was no one there. So... there's just no one there. There's a hot spring here. Let's go to the hot spring and clear this off of the map. There's like this here, and then there's one thing below this. So there isn't too much there. Where am I going? Bird's probably going to take me to it, even though I clearly just got to go high. Jump. Jump. Get ready for Atsu booties. You know, it's funny that technically YouTube could consider this nudity. I guess we'll do the touch of another. Sure, we'll do that. I think I did changes in Ezo last time, so we'll do the touch of another.
Wish I had company in here. It's been too long since I've laid with someone.
Oh no, I did this one last time. I remember that exact line. So I'm like, what the hell? I did this one last time.
Don't have to sneak out after or wash their stink off me.
Yeah, this whole dialogue was just weird, awkward. Here I'm thinking touch of another would be like, oh, hug, handshake. She's like, nah, bro, sleeping with them, sexing them up. Like, okay, Atsu, sure. Not cool, bro. Not cool. And it actually takes this one off the map. That's good. Like the other one. Alright. There's, what is this? Altar of Reflection? Somewhere's down here? The bird better come and guide me, because this one's like in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's that whole area over. You know what? Let's go clear this area out over here real quick.
Leave the kid alone.
This is none of your business, lady.
Hey, I think that's her.
Yes, it is.
Kill the snake.
The one who killed the snake, the one
doesn't
who
look like a
killed
ghost to
Saito.
me.
Do we have a problem?
You're telling me if you see her, she's not going to look at all intimidating? Bro, this looks more intimidating than anything.
Of course.
Where'd my mask go? Where'd my mask go?
I had that handled, but
My mask was in the previous scene and then it just
I'll
disappeared.
make us a fire.
Mask just disappears. If I knew I was going to have to do
Pick
this.
fights you can't win.
I've had worse. The cost of running a successful business.
Mine's the right side fire higher.
Don't burn them.
You want to do this?
No, you got it. The customer is always right.
Honestly, dude, I feel like if I was going to eat mushrooms like this, I would just want to eat them raw. I don't know if I want the mushroom crunchy. I feel like I would just want it more chewy than crunchy. But that's just me.
What's your name, kid?
Taro, what's yours?
Atsu. Where are your parents?
Around.
So why are you picking corpses?
Oh wait,
It's
is
called starting a business.
this how you meet
Pick the dead
Taru?
and sell it to the living. Only the high quality goods my customers deserve, of course.
Okay, well I gotta go, dude.
Stay out of trouble.
I will cower and run at the first sign of danger.
Ironic, because you end up doing a quest for him later where it's like the antithesis of that,
Homura.
where he's like leading a crusade of his own. That's like way later. It's like 80% through the game. Okay, we can go back over here. Let's go back over here now. I got a bunch of upgrades I can get. Also, I was supposed to do the bounties today. I just forgot. I still got the bounties, but I don't necessarily have to do the bounties today. I can just do those on the next stream and just start them all from the start. You know what? Maybe, how many bounties do I got? Maybe I'll go do a bounty to splice things up a bit. I got one bounty. Maybe I'll do a bounty after I get done with the top region up here. Then I'll go do the bounty and do down there. Just hit my ends. I'm looking for the altar of reflection. I have to climb the cliffs. I bet it's up here. Question is, it is on the left rock. Don't attack me, I won't attack you. That's how this goes. You may think you're a bear and you may think you're powerful, but what you lack is brains. Alright. I may have to get on this. One of these rocks will get me high, and then I have to get to the other side. I feel like it's right there that I gotta get up. Okay, well maybe not. Maybe it's back here. Stay high. Why do I feel like I've already climbed this? Why do I feel like I've already climbed this? Did I not climb this? Dude, I've already climbed this. This is not where I'm trying to go. This is not at all where I'm trying to go. This is obviously yes, because it's up there. This is where I'm trying to get to. Only question is, how do I get up here? Wait, do I have to slide from there to down here? Stay away. Stay away, dude. Can you slide from here then? Oh, I think that bear is, I think he's right behind me. I think he's right behind me. Yeah, you can probably slide down from over here. Matter of fact, you... Dude, I every time I do this, it swaps to the different preset. Every single time. I have to move off of this so that way when I bring the camera up it doesn't just... There, okay. Yeah, we're good now. Can't even call your horse up here. Discover all of this. Alright, this is as much as I can discover. I mean, probably that as well, but... You only live once. Now I remember to actually hit circle, so that way when I roll into the jumps... Alright, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to go get this chest, and I'm going to do the next bounty, so that way I can throw some combat in between this, because I feel like I haven't did combat in a while. Unless there's like a camp somewhere above where I'm trying to get to. I kinda wanna go do some combat. Wait, what's over in this direction? Isn't this a mission for a dude later? I feel like there's a mission here at some point. Alright, so I probably have to slide through this. No, this one does not take me to the rock. This one takes me to where I'm trying to get to. And this is how I get to the altar of reflection. So we're good. There's a memory over there. Altar of reflection. Lost in reflection. There's a shrine. Rest spot. Once you get so far though, you're starting to get into the second area, but okay. I don't know if I'll do that then, because this like starts taking you to this area. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight, so I'll clear just the fog off of this. Like, there's still stuff you can do here, like right here. Like, you can maybe do stuff up here. Then again, the bounty's over here. So you don't have to go that far, because the bounty on the map shows it's over here. So you know what? Never mind. Forget what I just said. We're doing this. Because you don't have to actually go into the second area. So we're good. All right, can I roll into these? Yeah.
Find me, boy.
What's even the point of the turning the jump thing off if you don't take fall damage, if you're just going to be able to like roll into every jump? If it's lethal, obviously you can't. But that's not lethal. Run, run. If I hadn't wasted so much time, I would take a picture of that. That looks like a very good picture to take a picture of. The waterfall in the background, the mountains. That's a cool shot. If I was not streaming, I would definitely take a picture of that. Alright, so everything is just forward, and then once I clear the fog off, we're good, good over there. Like I said, this takes you to the next area, so I'll do that another day. When we're actually heading to the next area, which will be preferably on the next stream. Tomorrow. I may play this tomorrow, because, I mean, this is the second time playing it, so I kind of want to get it done as soon as possible. Not that I'm like trying to rush the game, because it's not like I'm not trying to rush it, but I have already beaten it. And this is I enjoyed the game enough to where I would do a playthrough. And then there's Borderlands to where I'm like I just don't know that I can be bothered right now. Like, Borderlands even released their first free DLC, and I haven't even went to it. Alright, I got this discovered.
What doing here? Don't see many monks this far north. It's dangerous to travel alone.
I have trained on mountain trails my entire life. I can handle a few stray bandits, don't you worry.
This looks like a shrine path.
People who come to Ezo often find themselves lost, seeking guidance. So they build shrines and look to nature to remind them of their place in the world.
My mother used to say the spirits would grant you their blessings, if you kept them company.
Nature and its spirits remain untouched by the greed of the South. At least for now. Stay safe, stranger.
You know, it's funny when you think about it. Like, I'm someone who believes in ghosts, right? But just think about, like, all the times throughout history, like all of history. Like history all the way back to like
over here, boy.
Thousands, millions. You want to go millions? Thousands of years. There would be like a litter of ghosts everywhere. Alright, so this just takes you to the shrine, so I guess I'll do this. Clear this entire area out. Get the shrine done. Can you slide down from there? I think you just jump off. Oh, you just squeeze through, never mind. Let's go up this mountain. I guess I'll do this first, because this will be the thing that will take the longest. Where am I going? It's gotta be somewhere. Oh, up here? I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, no, I can. Just barely. Got like a split second to activate it. Yeah, you gotta throw all this. Like, I feel like if they should have did anything, it should have made it where if it's on New Game Plus, you can just skip these. Because you're just jumping from place to place. You can do the skip the puzzle, the paintings, And I don't even feel like the paintings are like the worst part. The paintings, while like kind of boring, they still can be done in a few seconds max. These, on the other hand, just take a very long time to do. Okay, well, I'm being a little facetious. It's not a long time, but I'm not being literal. It's longer than the paintings. What the hell did what did I do? Oh wait, you gotta go across the wall. See, I'm trying to speed through these. And I'm not even taking my time. Oh my god, I'm gonna play Uncharted soon. Doing this makes me want to play Uncharted. I'm not gonna make that jump. Just making my way up the mountain, you know. Typical day job. Typical day job. People want to talk about the world's most dangerous job. You know what the world's most dangerous job is? The person who goes mountain climbing, and they're like the one to make like the marks in the mountains. And you're like gonna put stuff in there. A pre-made course. Yeah. Adrenaline junkies. Not all adrenaline junkies are the same. Some are actually smart about it. You know, like the ones who go mountain climbing. Dangerous, maybe. Risk of death, not very, very high. Because a lot of things have to go wrong for you to screw up. The ones who do like the parkour building, adrenaline junkies, just dumb. Not smart. Of all the adrenaline activities, I feel like skydiving would be like, actually no. Not skydiving. No skydiving for me. You don't think you'll be that 1%, that 1% that's going to die from it, and you're that 1% that's going to die from it, and like it's when people die on planes. You think, oh, there's been 300 days with no incident. Today is not the day, and then today it was actually the day, and you regret getting on that plane. You regret it majorly. Alright, so that is done. There's actually a named location over on the opposite side of this. It's like literally just across from it, across the river. So I could probably go straight ahead and I would find it. I keep getting my butts confused. Alright, there's a Sumi painting somewhere over here, and there's a named location as well. Wait, what is the named location? Oh, it's a Napier rest spot. Napier rest spot. I don't think it's this far down though. Yeah, it's definitely not this far down. Plus, like I said, it's the painting area. I'm getting very close to this bear. It's just a matter of time before it attacks me. Who are you?
Looks like it's my lucky day.
Do I know you?
I know you.
I saw it popped up, it said rest spot, so this is it. This is the rest spot.
Let me guess. Killing me will get you into Lord Saito's good graces.
I've followed enough lords to know I'm better off on my own.
Then
Killing
why?
you just gets me plenty moons worth of sake and women.
Bro, you kill people just to get alcohol and women's? I'm not bribing him, dude. Why would I bribe him?
How noble.
You're ready to die!
Was it worth it? Now give me my poster. So no one comes for me anymore. Even though that's not the case. Alright, the rest spot is over there. The Sumi painting is somewhere over here. Have to find. Actually, dude, I wonder if it's on the top of the mountain. I mean, now I'm wondering if it is. I regret getting down. It's definitely high because it overlooks the river. So it very well could be up here. Because it does overlook the river. Yeah, this is probably it.
Mount Yotei, the heart of Ezo and its people.
Paint. Alright, let's go and mark these off. So I'll go up to the bounty. And then that is where I will turn around. It's funny that they wanted people to experience this. That's why they didn't add the option to skip this until in the DLC or in the patch. It's just released when they add a new game plus. They just didn't want people to skip this, so they're like, we're gonna force you to play it on your first playthrough. Like I don't mind these as much. Like I don't mind these as much at all. That tree wasn't in the way right there. All right, let's see what I can do with this. Wonder if you can get lightning as soon as you do it. All right, I'm gonna go over and hit screenshot. I don't think it took the lightning screenshot. No. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time. But it's just not getting the lighting. Alright, whatever. I can maybe survive this. And by maybe, I mean absolutely not. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna fast travel back over here. Who are you?
Hello.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Foxes playing with fireflies at night?
They're like butterflies, too.
I saw one run off by a tree with red leaves. If I followed, I might have found their secrets.
I'll have to take a look myself.
Give me a new mount. Yeah, dude, it's got to somewhere's. Maybe right here? No. It's gotta be somewhere's over here, cause where I haven't been. Bro, just show me the location already. Just show me the location. This is so high. Wait, is it up here? Dude, why is it way up here? I'm not going up that way. Like I said, this takes me to the next area, so I'll do this like next time I stream, because we're going up there, so that I'll do that later. I'm doing everything down here first. And then I will go up there. Clear all of this out. Up to the point of that. Alright, we're good. There's a name location over here that I can get. As soon as it gives it to me. I don't know. Maybe it's farther up. No bow? Why did you think I'm trying to bow? The twisted tree. Okay, that's what I'm trying to unlock.
Stay back, stranger.
Besides just flying. What happened to you, sir?
I don't attack wounded samurai. What happened?
A mercenary with honor. I've been tracking a bounty through the mountains. The Three Terrors. They've captured and tortured many of us to curry Lord Saito's favor.
I've heard of them.
A patrol was sent to find them.
You've heard
2
of
days
them?
ago.
We have the bounty. I would
Haven't
say
heard back.
heard of
And
them.
the Matsumae sent only you?
My clan put up a bounty, as if I'd just sit around and wait. But the Three Terrors had more men than I expected. They killed my horse, ran me through and left me for dead.
Where can I find these 3 terrors?
A cave up on the hill. It won't be easy. Good hunting.
Oh, it will be easy, sir. I assure you it will be very, very, very... Okay. I better not die after all this shit talking I'm doing.
The 3 terrors.
That's not what I... Actually, your head is mine. Is that not a headshot? I love how these guys don't even know what's going on with this dude. Go for this dude first. No, we're going straight up at slaughter. Yes! It never gets old.
1 down.
That never gets old. And that was one of the 3 terrors. Oh, they're gonna be mad that they just died so quickly. Are these guys down here? I don't think.
All because of us. I'll drink to that.
You know what? There's an altar of reflection somewhere in here too, but I guess I'll kill the dudes first. And then get the altar of reflection later. I could do a standoff and take... Having this and being able to take out these enemies at a distance is like huge. Like, dude, this New Game Plus on Lethal is probably easier than it is normal.
That's 2.
Like, this definitely easier. Like, when it comes to the boss fights, obviously, it's going to be, you're going to have to know how to play the game, obviously. But when it comes just to typical combat, like your normal combat, it's easier. But don't think it's a pushover until you actually do the bosses.
Matsumai pig. It's no fun when they die quick.
No, I'll just do a standoff. That dude just died. You're very close, dude. Oh, I can't do this, dude. Wow, okay. Dude, I'm telling you, it's easier. I struggled on this bounty. I absolutely struggled. I probably died 12 or 13 times on this bounty alone. I struggled on the original playthrough. Alright, let's see where this takes me. I don't know if this is going to take me to the altar of reflection or back outside or what. This takes you way, 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 way far away from... Dude, no, I didn't... Oh my god. May as well just fast travel back up here.
Did you find my brothers?
I avenged them.
Good. They slaughtered so many of us.
You can give their families closure now.
You are not like any mercenary I've ever met. Be careful out there.
Is it because I'm a woman?
Fester.
You've never met a woman mercenary before? I mean, that kind of makes sense, but... It's the 1200s, bro. You gotta have that forward thinking. It's the 1200s. Wait, this is 1800s. Never mind. Disregard what I said. Alright, so I think going up to the left to where that area was over there is probably going to take me to the altar of reflection. We'll see. Yeah, because usually these things indicate that there's an altar of reflection nearby. So I think this is like the only two things that's left up here at the top. And then the altar and then the bounty. And then we can like go down. Start going down. Oh my god, dude, just to get to an altar, you see how much climbing it is? It makes you climb so much in this. Give me the XP. I mean the flowers. Here for the flowers. Alright, let's go over through here. There's still a decent amount of stuff left though. I want to finish this tonight. You know what? I'll go home and then I'm just gonna clear this area out because there's nothing here. Like there's literally nothing here. So I'm just gonna clear.
There's pinwheels somewhere in here. That we used to put these on the cliffside to catch the wind. Now I'll hear spring coming, Mother.
Pinwheels are associated with summer, spring, wind, memory of Mother. There's a bunch of quests there. Alright, so I think we're good. What's this?
Mother's garden. There's nothing left.
Can I do anything in this one? Let's not climb. Probably have to do it in here. I gotta tell me there's nothing left. I don't see anything. It's usually there'd be like the fog looking thing. Don't you plant stuff here? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to plant stuff, but I don't know when it is. Maybe that's not till later. Alright. Well, there's a hidden altar over there. We're not doing that. We're only going over here. And then I'm going to fast travel to the merchant. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the game. The end of the game. End of the stream. I'm just going to go uncover this fog. And then I'm going to go to the merchant. And I'm going to see what I can buy. Maybe I'll buy the bow upgrades. Like, I feel like I should get all the weapon upgrades first. And then buy stuff for him. Maybe I can get one of the trophies. I'll see. I mean, the bows aren't really that big of a deal for the upgrades. I'm gonna get them though. You bet your last dollar I'm gonna get them. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna have to swim out into the water eventually to unlock all that. I have to die just to get it unlocked. So yeah, next time I play, all I have left is like down through here, which is relatively easy, and probably I'll start up through here and do all this and then head into the next area, or I could go over here first. But then again, this like takes you, I feel like this is meant to be the next to last region other than this. I don't know, we'll see. There's technically no right or wrong path to go in. There's things that make more sense than the others, but there's no right or wrong path. Don't think there is, because there isn't. I just feel like the Oni fight is probably one of the easier fights. Once you know the Oni's pattern, then it becomes easier. If you're just learning, but compared to some of the other ones in the other regions, like who's even in there's no boss in this region. Over here, wherever it is, to the right, over there. It's not really a boss in that region. So maybe you're meant to go to the second region first just because there's no boss there. But who knows? Alright. We almost got it discovered. Just forward this way. You know what, before I end the stream, I'm gonna close the game and restart the game just to see if it clears off this map right here, or if this is like just perpetually bugged. Is it just like perpetually bugged there? It better not be. If I close it and reopen it, it better unbug itself. I mean, it shows that there's stuff there, so I don't know if there's a mission there. Alright, let's go turn in these bounties. If there's new bounties to pick up, I'm just gonna wait on picking them up.
Look at us, making the world a better place.
A bloodier place, at least.
You know, sometimes you just have to enjoy the little things.
I get 6 flowers out of that. No new bounties for me, Kijiro. Show me the condemned 1500.
Everyone wants maps.
Not
Shogun
me.
wants them. The merchants? Oh.
Not me. Alright, let's go to the actual merchant first. And see if he has anything I want to buy. So you can get these are the new armors. You can't even see what they do. Why can't you see what they do? I do know what they do, and there's not that good. So, no. Oh, sake. Yes, let's do this. Let's get that weapon kits. These are just like how they look. Wow, he has a lot. He has so many. It's just a wooden, it's like it's a wooden stick. You know, I'm getting that one. Rare and exceptional. Purchase armor, a charm, or vanity gear from... Yeah, I'm getting the stick. I'm gonna be hitting people with just a stick. Okay. You got any armor dies? That's for Bounty Master armor. He has 1. Charms. Wow, he has a lot of charms. Playing the shamisen turns nearby hostile animals into allies. After using Onryo's will, you have a minor chance to trigger Onryo's howl. That's actually not bad, but I mean, how much are you going to be dying? Wolf attacks make enemies vulnerable for a minor duration. You cannot be disarmed. Okay, that one is huge. That you can't be disarmed. Curse. No longer gain resource or ammo from fallen enemies. All cursed ghost flowers have a minor chance to drop from enemies. Should I get this? I feel like I should get this just to collect ghost flowers. Then again, I mean, I'm gonna be getting ghost flowers from all the... I'm doing a 100% run again, so probably not. All successful enemy attacks are fatal. Onryo's will is disabled. While cursed ghost flowers have a moderate chance to drop from enemies. Life-saving effects from techniques, charms, and weapons are disabled. The curse of all successful enemy attacks are fatal. I wonder how that works on bosses, though. How does that work on bosses? Oh, wait. How's that wording, though? All successful enemy attacks are fatal. Is this saying successful enemy attacks on me are fatal? Or is it saying all successful enemy attacks that I do are fatal? That can be interpreted either way. I literally don't know what that is. I mean, it shows green like it's beneficial to me. Increase all chances to terrify, not that good. Assassinate in areas where the wolf can be summoned, have a minor chance to summon the wolf. While drunk, attacks make enemies vulnerable. All melee weapons inflict maximum stagger against damage. While drunk, your attacks are unblockable, but you will be unable to block enemy attacks. Your drunken state will last longer for a minute. I mean, these are decent, I guess. There's only a few to where I was like, want to do it, but they're curses and whatnot. I mean, I don't really do a lot of life-saving techniques, charms, or weapons anyway. You know what? Maybe I'll try this one out at some point. Actions that use sprint cost twice as... Spirit use cost twice as much. I mean, this is the only one where I feel like when you can get flowers to drop, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you don't have Onryo's howl. And if you're not using techniques from charms and weapons... Life-saving effects. So the life-saving effects, does that mean weapons can't be blocked now? I don't know. These need better descriptors. I could get that with this armor. You know what? Maybe I'll put this on at some point. Do you have any cool looking masks? I'll get it just to get it. Alright, what about other weapon kits? And actually, Sean's gotta go black on black, dude. Alright, that's all I'm gonna buy for now. As I buy something else. Let's go wood. Are there any actual charms that I would want to replace though? Like, all of these are meant for... Like, these are meant for the build, though. I don't know if I want to replace any of these. Like, if you were playing on normal difficulty where healing and whatever wasn't vital, like if defense measures wasn't vital, then maybe. But it's like, once you find a build that you like, you're going to be hard-pressed to want to swap off of it. It's just, it's not all wooden, dude. It's just wooden handle. Okay, well... whatever. And I got I think that was it. I don't know if that one was it or not. You probably can't upgrade your gun until you unlock the dude who gives you the gun, can you? Probably not. Alright, well, he doesn't have anything truly that I, like, super want, so I guess I'll just stick with upgrading the guns and the bows and stuff. So, let's go to... Let's upgrade the bow, since that's just all around combat.
I can make your bow sing if you have the coin. Is anything to your liking? Is there something else?
Dude, how much did that cost?
Stay
That's
alive,
crazy.
Yes? Can't afford losing customers.
Okay, I got it. So that's where I'm going to stop, but I'm going to close the game and see if that fixes on the map. I mean, you can load back into the game in like 2 seconds, so I'll make sure it's... Alright. So this is the one I need to see if it fixes. Let's see. Like, you're about to be shocked how fast you load into the game. Like, booms. It goes to this like it does, and then black screen. And then like 5 seconds later, you're in the game. That's insane.
Archers, if you
Spawn me, then spawn me inside. Spawn me outside. And it still didn't fix itself. Alright, so that's just bugged. That's just bugged. Had to have been a bug introduced into the DLC. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for more Ghost of Yotei Legacy Plus. I am again enjoying this game. I really like this game, so that goes without saying. But I will see. You know what? I'm almost at 4 hours. Should I just sit here for like... No, I'm at 3:59 24 seconds as I speak. I'll see you guys next time. I would go for 4 hours, but I'll just keep it there. Alright. See you guys later.